Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up, guys? That's fine. Close that. Okay, hey, what's up, guys? Genshin Impact. I've got nothing really else to say about it. We're just playing Genshin Impact for tonight. We did get some stuff. We got some cool stuff early today. Got C3 Eula. Go figure. We're gonna be resin farming weeklies, all that good shit. Really just kind of a chill evening because I fucking hate Genshin Impact, but it's fine. It's fine. Probably should switch over to the game, right? We're in the game. Hello. God, I can't believe I'm here for like another 4 hours. It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable that I'm playing this game for another 4 hours. But we're here. We're here. Now, it is by law that we have to start off by killing Mrs. What's-Her-Face. What's this woman's name again? La Senora. It's a law that we have to kill her at the start of every stream. At the start of every Monday, we just have to rinse this woman. And guess what? This rinsing is going to be probably one of the fastest rinsings we've seen in my history. Because we got some fun stuff. When I say fun stuff, I mean a C3 Eula. C3 Eula is usually a very fun thing to have, for the most part, in a video game. Of all the video games out in the world that have Eula in them, I'd say it's pretty fun to have Eula C3 in this game, so that's what we're having. Hey, what's up, Izuri? Welcome to the stream, homie. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hope all is well.
Is it the cold or just cowardice?
It is cowardice, La Senor. It's 100% cowardice. Go with the Electro. We'll just send it. Just classic 20Ks. Classic 100K. So easy. This boss, so easy. We are going to do a lot of damage testing today, though. I'm going to do, like, just sit down and kill bosses for, like, an hour. Just to see what C3 Eula can really achieve if, like, utilized well. Hopefully get some good artifacts as well for Eula, because, hey, we're still farming artifacts for her, amazingly enough. Even though we've been farming artifacts for her for the past, what, month? We still only have garbage. Okay. We probably should have saved our burst combo for this phase, but it's fine. We can get our burst. Big meatball. Missed. She teleported away. This game's trash. This game's low-key trash.
Eye for an eye. Shudder.
God, that's funny. That actually is funny. God, what is with the amount of bots that have been coming into YouTube recently? I think it's valid to complain about Ludwig. That's very weird. Hold up. As we sit here and wait for this, let me do this really quickly. so it's not there. Why? Okay, so that's weird. Like, I don't know if it's because of Ludwig coming to YouTube. I don't know if that's the case. Personally, have no clue. But the chances are like very high that his change to YouTube has just somehow introduced a million more bots in the game, in the YouTube game, because you know I've never gotten bots before, but these past 3, 4, 5 streams we've just gotten a plethora of bots. 2 items, that's fine. 2 items is fine. Let me get this last Ferrero Rocher. I won the 50-50 and got Eula. Congratulations, Izuri. Nice. Congratulations on getting probably the strongest character in Genshin history overall. That's a really good thing. If you need quick recommendations on what you need to build her with, I recommend getting the Dragon Spine Claymore. It is a free-to-play weapon if you don't have anything better. For artifacts, 4-set Pale Flame is her best, but 2-set Chivalry with 2-set Pale Flame is also just as good. If not slightly better because it's easier to obtain. But congrats, that's actually super good to hear. I am a very big advocate for saying that Eula is one of the strongest characters in the game, if you can't tell. She's stupidly strong. If that's what I'm gonna boil this down to, is that Eula is stupidly strong. As you can tell by the just the numbers that I'm doing with my auto attacks here. Just a solid 15Ks per hit. Just Eula things, really. There's not really much else I can say about it. It's just Eula things. I don't know many characters who can just do that naturally, just 15k, 20k whenever they want.
Beg for mercy. I condemn you.
But like, just yeah, the numbers. She's crazy. Look at this. I haven't even used a single burst this fight, I don't think, and he's dead. So Eula is crazy. That you're gonna get a lot of value out of using Eula. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, Zuru. You're gonna get like too much value out of using Eula. Dream Solvent, nice. Artifacts, healing bonus, terrible. Nice, terrible, but nice. And then a bunch of random resources. See, now we're gonna go actually test our damage on probably one of the higher HP enemies in the game, who is Mr. Ajdaha. Ooh. Oh, nice cracks. He's Cryo Pyro today, which is not a great combination because we're running Eula, but for those who know, she's not actually Cryo. She's actually physical. I got the Serpent Spine, but I guess the Dragon Spine Claymore is better on Eula, it seems. Actually, well, I didn't know that you had that sort of weapon. Sorry, I don't assume that people have the free to play. Oh, sorry, the Battle Pass weapons. I don't assume that. Probably the Serpent Spine is actually a lot better on her. The reason for that is because it's gonna make her make using her a lot easier. So if you have the Serpent Spine, use that. That's perfectly fine, because then the stuff that you have on the crit rate in her weapon, you can then funnel into a crit damage mask if you have enough crit rate, and things like that. So the Serpent Spine is absolutely fine. I just generally, when I give tips, I don't assume that people have Battle Pass weapons because, well, not everyone puts money into a game. So in terms of Serpent Spine and Dragon Spine weapon, the Dragon Spine will be higher in numbers, but not by much. Not by much at all.
Shudder.
Missed my attack, that's amazing.
Crush. More speed. Shudder.
Solidify.
Rack and ruin.
Ooh, just a pop of 30k right there.
Mercy.
Oh my god, 16k, a bunch of 3ks. If we had high crit rate, that would be nice, but artifacts. Actually, I will say, there's a handful of good weapons for Eula. So if you did play during the Summer Moonlight Festival, whatever if you have the Luxurious Sea Lord, that's a great weapon for her. If you're going for specifically burst damage, that's her best free-to-play option, is the Luxurious Sea Lord. If you're going for just better character overall, then the Dragon Spine or Serpent Spine is just as good.
Beg for mercy.
What other situations can there be?
Vengeance will be mine. Eye for
The Prototype Archaic is good, but, you know, that's, again, if you're going to go for that, you might as well go for the Dragon Spine weapon. And those are her top weapons. Serpent Spine, if you have it, is great. The Star Silver, which is the Dragon Spine weapon, is great. Luxurious Sea Lord is the best for burst damage, and the Prototype Archaic is fourth. It's pretty much the last weapon you want, but if you do have it, it's still just as good almost. It's just its ability is pretty much a weakened version of the Snow Tomb Star Silver. That's essentially what it is, in conjunction with the main part of the actual weapon.
Beg for mercy.
Why is Ray's actually hitting me up a fair bit?
Solidify. This is order.
Crush. Beg for mercy.
Zhongli, carry me, please.
Rack and ruin.
I really wish this character wasn't like HP. I complain about this every single week that I do this goddamn boss, but I just wish there wasn't so many cutscenes, animations, damage mitigation, goddamn invulnerabilities. I just wish the game was a bit better. You know what I mean? You guys feel me? I just wish the game was a bit better. Oh, we have 2 of those, 26 of those. What do you think about 2-piece, Glad 2-piece Pale Flame? Well, it worked absolutely fine. I did put up the 2 artifact sets that I did recommend. So 4-set Pale Flame or 2 Pale Flame, 2 Chivalry is kind of like the end game as to what you want. But in terms of what you can actually do, it's quite varied. So essentially, it depends on what you're going for, but obviously 4-set Pale Flame is the best. You can substitute 4-set Pale Flame for 2 Pale Flame, 2 Chivalry. You can do 4-set Gladiators if you really want. 4-set Gladiators does work because it increases the Claymore damage. So your burst wouldn't be doing as high damage, but your normal attacks will be super jacked. You can do 4-set Shimenawas. It's essentially the same as Gladiators. It's just a bigger bonus. And the only problem is that your burst will be doing absolutely no damage. So there's a fair few sets that you can do. You can do 2-set Gladiators, 2-set Shimenawas, 2-set Gladiators, anything. You could even, if you want burst damage, you could go for 2-set Pale Flame, 2-set Noblesse. It really depends on what you're trying to do. In general, though, the most universal build that will get you good results everywhere is 2-set Pale Flame, 2-set Chivalry, but also 2-set any of the physical ones, and then 2-set of any of the 18% attack ones. Those will just get you the most universal outcomes that you can possibly get, because it's just a flat increase to Eula's overall damage. It's not trying to target anything specific. Cool, we got a roll. Oh, resets in 2 days. Has it really been already 2 weeks since the last one came out? Really? Doesn't feel like 2 weeks. Fair enough, absolutely fair enough. Definitely didn't feel like it. Thanks a lot. I'm glad I could help at least. The end game, if you're trying to build Eula, is definitely 4-set Pale, I will say that. But any combination of actual just raw damage boosters, because you don't ever want to do 4-set Cryo or 2-set Cryo, because Cryo is never a focus for her damage. There's no part of her kit where Cryo does the most. And then, whilst Noblesse sounds good and it will work for the most part, she won't be as prominent of a character, because it also depends on what you're trying to build her for, right? If you just want her to be something like an ult battery, where you use her in like your number 3 or 4 slot, switch into her, use her burst, and then switch off her for the rest of the fight, then obviously Noblesse will prove very good there. But I think for the most part, still just going for one of the physical artifacts, and then anything else is just good. You'll get a lot of value out of it, and you'll win. Because that is the big thing. Eula just equals win. I'm not even saying that ironically, like, literally, having Eula on your team usually equals in a win. At least from my experience. I'm not sure if we'll have to do all the dailies this week. Oh, Eula, how you kill everything when you touch it. It makes me really happy. Oh, Eula. Oh my god, what a fucking character. Oh my god. Oh, Eula. Nothing can live whilst you're alive. It's fucking crazy. You're killing everything. Oh, Eula. It really do be like that when you own Eula. Jesus Christ. It's like... It's almost unfair to have her. It's really almost unfair to have her. I'm not even saying that, like, ironically or sarcastically. How has she not been nerfed yet? That's really weird. Like, I don't want her to be nerfed because then my money... Not my money, my time, sorry. Farming Primo Gems for, like, the past 2 days would have been in vain. But, like, holy crap. It's crazy. Nice.
I condemn you.
I really need to get my crit rate to like 100% or like something high. I'm hoping that we get some good artifacts today. I really am. What game? What are you telling me about? When does it launch? Tomorrow, 2100. Tomorrow, 2100, 9 o'clock. Yo. Relax, game. Why does it launch so late in the day? Why does it launch? Why does the banner go live at 9 PM? You'll get lucky. I can't even get Eula. Listen. Listen. It's skill-based rolling. It is purely skill-based rolling. You just have to be the better player and you'll get the characters. 100% factual information. Definitely not a fabrication that I made. Guaranteed. It's all skill-based.
Flood of frost. Rack and ruin.
174k casually. A nice.
More speed.
I wish Arataki Ito's banner had some other 4 stars than Zhangling, maybe like Fischl or someone else. Zhangling's not even the problem there though. I really hate to say it, Azuri, but Zhangling isn't even the problem. The problem is Barbara. I am telling you to get good. That's the main message. But yeah, Zuri, the main problem isn't even Zhangling. Whilst Zhangling, probably everyone has her by this point because you get a free one, and then she's had a lot of appearances in Azuma. Zhangling isn't even the problem, mainly because she's a good character, regardless of what you say. Like, regardless of what anyone says, rather, not you specifically, sorry. What anyone says, she's a good character. But like, when you also have the chance of getting Barbara and Zhangling at the same time, when comparing it to something like you wanting Goro, you have a 1 in 3% chance to get Goro every single time, no stacking or anything like that, right? So the chances to say you get Goro is very low. But yeah, obviously if you have a lot of Zhanglings, like C6 Zhangling, then yeah, she's the one that you don't want. But yes, I agree. The general thing I agree is that yeah, they could have put better characters on the banner. Personally, I hate the fact that Barbara's on there. Because yeah, I just do. I just do. I hate the character. Well, I don't hate the character, but they're not a great character. I don't want to say I hate the character. The character could be better. And yeah, get good. Come on. Get good. Oh, what's this? Oh, Watatsumi sightseeing. I'm never gonna do that quest. Never gonna do that quest. Do 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 boop 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 boop. It's empty. It's empty. I've got nowhere to put it. It's empty, but I've got nowhere to put it. Invulnerable to animo damage. Amazingly enough, that's not the element I have on my team. 1, 2. Or maybe this enemy will live long enough? 219,000 without any buffs. Now that's pretty good. 219 damage with 0 buffs. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you guys know that, but that is a fucking monstrous amount of damage. And I'm pretty sure Ruin enemies have high physical resistance, so that's even more amazing. Electro damage, anime resurrect decreased. Monsui, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Yo to you too, dude. Welcome. Today is a day of goodness. We have C3 Eula, if you just didn't notice by the title. Not weirdly flexing, I swear. It's a flex, but also like not a flex. I apologize. Oh. Now that was some big pain damage right there. Holy shit. That was an 80-something K crit on the elemental skill, I think? I think it was a physical pop on the elemental skill that did 80-something K with Bennett's Field. That's fucking crazy. That is a crazy. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Vartek, bro. Holy crap. Vartek is like the bane of my fucking existence right now. Holy shit. I swear Vartek is gonna be the end of my streaming career. These past few days have just been fucking brutal with the bots. It's crazy. Like, at least, like, once a day. Sometimes fucking 5. It's like, bro, no one wants to buy Vartech. It's just the truth.
Blood of frost. Eye for an eye.
Big damage. Big, juicy damage. I don't think I can ever replace Eula, ever. Like, you know what I mean? I think she's irreplaceable at this point. She's just a monster, like just a fucking behemoth on the battlefield. It's kind of unfair to the NPCs. I'm really being serious right now. It's an unfair advantage to me. And the NPCs just don't stand a chance. It's crazy. Dilapidated old house. Do we want to go kill that dog again? Do we want to go kill the dog? Ooh. Nice, ooh. Nice pop. Do we maybe potentially want to go kill this dog? Let's go do it. Whilst we're here, we might as well kill the dog. Now that sounds very, very bad when I say it out loud. But what I mean is, let's go defeat the dog. Not kill it, defeat the dog. In the dilapidated house. Because that's what I would call something in-game, dilapidated. The most, like, discouraging word in the goddamn dictionary is dilapidated. The reason we're doing this is because he has a lot of HP, right? So we can potentially test our numbers a lot. Let's eat some crit rate food. What the fuck?
The odds are against us. Shudder.
And when I said he has a lot of HP, I didn't mean he actually has a lot of HP.
Condemn you.
I meant he is dying very quickly. This is
Solidify.
Crush.
it's got cool mechanics though.
Shudder.
Nice. Now, what we do now is we restart it with all our cooldowns and just see just how fast we can kill him. Just the raw speed at which we can just disintegrate the dog. And that is the goal right now, is seeing just how fast we can disintegrate him. We've got the crit rate.
Stabilize.
Crush.
We need to apply the cryo, and then we need to go there. Then we need to go there. And that.
Freeze to the core. Crush.
495,000. You know what? It's an acceptable amount of damage. 495,000. I'll accept it. I'm not happy about it that much. You know, it's an alright amount of damage, but you know, it's acceptable.
Shudder. More speed. Crush.
Let's get down to business.
Feel so bad after beating the dog? Yeah, honestly, there will be a certain collective group of people that will definitely say something about it, and I don't blame them. It's kind of a very odd choice of enemy to put in the game is dog. I don't think there's a single other game where they make dogs the enemy, so it's definitely weird, and I definitely did feel bad about it. But on the bright side, on the very big bright side, we do get him as a little bit of a furniture in the house, or in the teapot, which is an overall positive in my honest opinion. You know, we defeat the dog, but we get some cool furniture. You know what I mean? That's a pretty big positive, right? Like, I'm happy. But honestly, I'm kind of happy whenever MiHoYo gives anything away for free. So, you know, sue me. Really, Charles. It feels bad, but you only have to do it once. I've done it now 3 times. Let's not talk about that. But if you, as long as you only have to do it once, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, that really packs a punch. Do you have a Jingchu? Yeah, I do. I do indeed. Do you want to see the build? And do you want me to like talk about him and what makes him good and like all that stuff? So I'm assuming that's what you want. Ooh, dodge you.
Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
This is getting interesting.
Beg for mercy.
Nice. And then after we kill this guy, another one spawns right there. Predictable. Predictable. Boom.
Crush.
Okay. Okie dokie. I got Jingshu. I got Jingshu and I'm wondering what artifacts I should give him. I don't want him to be a pure support. Okay, then just a moment. Let me Oh no, we're done with the other things. So Jingcho, Jingcho, however you want to pronounce it. There's a few builds that you can do on him. Maybe like 2-piece Heart of the Depth, 2-piece Noblesse. That would be his pure support build. The reason that's his pure support build is you're going for purely elemental burst damage, and his elemental burst damage is, or his elemental burst is pure support. But that is his strongest build. That is the build that I recommend on everyone. I don't have that on this. Don't worry about my build on this account. My other account has a better Jingcho. But generally speaking, you want Heart of Depth, 2-set Heart of Depth, Hydro damage bonus. After that, any sort of damage booster. So you want 18% attack, Noblesse Oblige. That's pretty much all of them. That works. Stat-wise, it's crit damage, crit rate as per usual. He doesn't really scale off of anything specifically. But on top of wanting all those things, you want energy recharge. The hard part about building Jingcho is he's very weapon dependent. That's the only problem with him as a character. He's very weapon dependent. So his best weapon most of the time is a Refinement 5, specifically Refinement 5 Sacrificial Sword. That's his best in-slot weapon for the most part. On my main account, I use the Festering Desire at Refinement 5 because I have it, and it's also an energy recharge weapon. But on top of wanting throughout all your Heart of Depth and Noblesse Oblige pieces, you want an abundant amount of energy recharge. Now on this account, I don't believe I have too much. 172% is not a phenomenal amount. But because I have the Sacrificial Sword, it's fine. So that is the only thing that really goes into building a Jingcho. Is Heart of Depth Noblesse or Heart of Depth and any 18% artifact, comboed with either the Sacrificial Sword R5, Festering Desire. You could use the Skyward Blade if you wanted. If you want him to be a main DPS, you could possibly use like the Jade Cutter or the Purple Lightning Sword. That also works. I don't really know any other weapons. A Killer Favonium, maybe. I'm not sure what that one is though. I think it's physical damage, which I probably wouldn't recommend. But yeah, he's kind of hard to build as main DPS, but you can try it definitely. You would just have to have a lot of uptime, or you have to have a lot of supports on him. But that's kind of it. 2-set Heart of Depth and 2-set Noblesse is his kind of go-to for everyone. I don't have it on this one. A random account with my side account, so it doesn't have most optimal stuff, but that's pretty much it. In terms of talent priority, obviously, yeah, get his Guhua Rain Cutter to max before everything else. Like that, and I'm saying that unironically, get his Guhua Sword Rain Cutter up to max before everything else, no cap. Don't question it, that's just the truth, that's the law. It is the law that you have to get his burst up to max before everything else. I would definitely showcase my better Jingcho if I was on the account. If you're still around later, I can show you. Riku, take my eggs. I mean, take these eggs. Okay. Bounty's done. Food, we need to do food and we need to do ores. Food and ores. The Wombo combo. And then we can finally spend some resin, am I right, guys? Am I right? Resin spending in Genshin Impact? Who's ready for pain and death? Okay, that. You're the right character. Yep. Auto cook 20. Boom. Did I click cancel? I did. Thanks a lot. I have the sacrificial sword, but it's at R3 though. For now, he's using the black sword. There you go. As much as I'd hate to say it, and as sad as it is, anything below R5 for the sacrificial sword is almost unacceptable. Like, just in terms of value. Like, because at R2 it's at 50%, right? So you have a 60% run. And the idea is great that 60% of the time you will get a refresh. That's not the actual practical case. It won't practically happen at 60% of the time. Realistically, it will happen 30 to 40% of the time, right? So an R5 one is that's at like what, 80% with a 20-second cooldown, because the cooldown also plays a factor in how frequently you can do it. So as sad as it is, yeah, the sacrificial sword has to be at least R4. R4 is pushing it. R5 is pretty much the golden standard. In terms of the black sword, I can't even remember what the black sword does. Is the black sword? Oh yeah, the black sword is the battle pass one. Yeah, okay, then that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, your Xingqiu's just gonna be hitting really hard. Maybe not as frequently as he should, but he'll be hitting really hard when he does. So that's fine. It is just really sad that he's weapon dependent. He's not dependent on many other things apart from weapons. It's the sad truth. It is the sad truth. Okay, enhancement things. Send that to there. Craft that. Oh, we can go into the teapot as well. Teapot time, and then we can soon spend some resin, guys. And I've accidentally placed another marker down here. Oh, Jesus Christ, I have a lot of markers down here by accident. Okay. I only go into the teapot like once a week, so like I have nothing. Yes, relax. Will we get into the teapot eventually? Come on, PC, don't die me now, don't die me now! Trust rank, yada yada yada. I should probably swap some of these characters out. The game doesn't tell me where they're located though. I think they might be inside. Or maybe not. They're like on, yeah, they're just at a random island in the distance. I think you guys are all max. Actually, what's he look like? Ooh. Ooh, doggo. Samurai doggo. Very samurai dog. Very samurai dog. Let's stick different characters in here. Ningguang. Xingqiu, Bennett's max, Mona, Chi-Chi. Okay. Thanks. I'm raising the Raiden national team for the Abyss, and I hope Mihoyo will increase the teapot coin accumulation rate. They won't. It's not something they need to do. If I'm completely honest, it's The teapot is not a main core function of the game, so they won't ever really tweak it fundamentally like that. Because that's something that people have talked about, or at least I've talked about for a long time now, is that they need to increase the rate at which you accumulate coins. More than what it is right now. 28 an hour is kind of like donkey water. So, but It's not that bad. It takes, what, 24 hours in a day, 28 times 24. I'm no genius at maths, but let me just quickly open up a calculator because I am no genius at maths. What is it? 28 times 24. You're getting 672 per day. It takes, what, 3-ish, 4 days to get max currency? So they won't ever change it because that is a decent amount. That lets you buy a handful of things from the shop on a regular basis. Practically, they should change it, definitely, I agree, but they realistically won't. It's not their prerogative. Because changing it will not bring them any amount of money, if you know what I mean. Like, them doing that won't give them money or whatever. Honestly, my go-to thing to craft is these balloons. I have 40 of these bloaty floaties. Because you can just use paper to get them, and paper is literally just like silk flowers. You can get paper... You can get like 400 paper per day, essentially. So I've just been crafting these bloaty floaties. For like, anytime I need to get this quest done. I've got way too many. What a game. Boom. 43! 43! Let's go. We need to forge items, that's done. Ley lines, we can do that really quickly. Domains, we can jump into the Spiral Abyss. And Mora, that's gonna come naturally. Got it. Boom, 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 boom. Do a domain with a full cry party, I dare you. Who do you think I am? Sorry, let me just flex all my cryo characters. Sorry, let me just flex all my cryo characters then. Even though one of them's not Ganyu, let's not talk about that. Sorry, let me just slap on all my cryo characters. By the way, do you think that miHoYo will ever release a character that can utilize the bell? What's the bell do again? Okay. Yeah, they will. They will definitely. Because there's only one problem with the bell. There's the only problem with the bell. It's a great weapon in my honest opinion for a tank, for a tanky character. The only problem is that all the Claymore characters that they're releasing aren't HP based. Like Noelle, for example. She's a tank, but she's defense based, right? She's defense based, not HP. Other Claymore characters like Sayu. Sayu could have utilized the bell, but for some reason Sayu is attack % based. So that is the reason no one can utilize the bell, is because there's no Claymore character that utilizes HP. Because essentially, whilst it is good on characters, like let's say you want to put on a Sayu to make somewhat of a tank out of it, it will work. Like, without a doubt, characters have HP, but it won't be anything compared to, like, if there was a specifically a cryo a HP % Claymore character. It'll be night and day. Because Noelle was the best for the bell, apparently. I think, yeah, she is. She's the best character for the bell because the bell is a tank healing weapon, essentially, with a bit of a damage boost. But, like, still, it's nothing compared to if there was a specific character for it. Because, like, the Gravestone is Diluc's weapon, the Amos bow is Ganyu's weapon. They all have weapons dedicated to them. But, like, none of them have, like... Oh, sorry, then the bell doesn't have a character dedicated to it, and that's really the problem. Here we go. Full cryo team doing a Spiral Abyss for you. And this will actually get me the quest done anyway. I've never used Chi-Chi, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this character.
Beg for mercy.
What am I doing with this character? I don't actually know. I mean, I am using Eula, I know what I'm doing with her, but why is Chi-Chi on here? Practically useless. Practically useless! No, not really. Sorry, what achievement was that? Sorry, what achievement did I just get? Excuse me. Normal attack damage increase. Oh, let's see how much Eula can hit for now. Not that high. Disappointment. Decent amount. Do a cry domain with full cry characters? Bet, you know. I'm a man who's up for the challenge. And if the challenge is as simple as doing a cry domain with cry characters, then hey, I'll do it. I may end up regretting this decision. We'll do it after this. After we finish this quest, we'll do it. After we finish the actual domain quest, we'll do it. I could end up regretting this though. Acting like I can actually do it. Well, Eula's kind of strong. Eula will carry me. Oh, I never felt so good one-shotting one of those before. That felt amazing. Okay. Doesn't matter what's put in. Doesn't matter. It does not matter. Defense, elemental burst, blah 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 blah.
More speed. Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Actually, we're gonna be farming artifacts after this. Why am I actually doing this? I just actually remember that we're farming artifacts, so I'll get the domain thing done regardless. Okay. Full cryo team versus a cryo domain. I believe this is the cryo domain. Is it this one or is it this one? I think it's this one. Forsaken Rift. We're doing the Forsaken Rift. Oh god, this is gonna be bad, right? This is gonna be bad. I don't have a healer and it's cryo. Oh no. Rip. You know what? Actually, it'll be fun. I'm the best player in the game. It's fine. It's also cryo slimes. Okay, that's a big problem. It's cryo slimes and cryo shields. GG, kind of.
Shudder. Freeze to the core. I condemn you.
Well, that actually kind of worked there. Okay, that's nice. Okay, this is kind of like pretty easy here, guys. Come on.
Missile pack punch.
That did nothing. Eula, what a carry Eula is. Jesus Christ.
Shudder.
Physical cryo character.
Eye for an eye.
Okay, don't die, Eula. That's illegal. Okay. Let's see what this does. Nothing. Let's go. Nothing's happening.
Let us cross swords.
Chi-Chi, heal. You did nothing, Chi-Chi. You fucking useless. Oh, for fuck's sake, Chi-Chi. You're useless. You're healing for 3. You're healing for 3 HP a second. Oh, 6. Oh no, I have to heal when attacking. Oh, Chi-Chi. I didn't know that.
Beg for
I don't
mercy.
know how she works.
Shudder.
Nice. Oh, don't. Oh, Go away. Why am I doing this to myself?
Life goes on.
Well, I guess I could just glitch the game and like kind of heal over here. God, when you know how to cheese this game, you can easily win everything. No, you can't. Shit.
Crush. Vengeance will be mine. Beg for mercy.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fukushitu. Oh, he's down. Oh, but I don't have a character. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck, this is all going to hell. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Just kill this guy with him, her, whatever. Okay. Don't die, Eula. Run! He's dropping toxic ice. Oh, no, don't die. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Okay, one more. No, okay, Eula's dead. Oh, no, she's not. Oh, amazing. We're the best. You, Chi-Chi, please fucking heal something, you idiot. Oh, you, Chi-Chi, you're useless. Chi-Chi, you're useless. Okay, we're done. Easy. Easiest domain of my life. Never doing that again. Easiest domain of my life, yeah. Amazing. There you go, guys. Cryo domain with full cryo characters. Easiest task. Easiest task of my life. I still actually think I need to switch that. Instantly get it. It would have been easy if we had a cheat sheet that actually did anything. If I'm completely honest.
A walk would be nice.
It's just a Barbara. My Barbara's a bit more useful. Do 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 do.
Freeze to the core. Beg for mercy. Crush.
You all totally carried the domain? No. That was all skill. That was all perfect timing of abilities, perfect use of all my abilities, you know, dodging correctly. That was all skill. That was definitely not the fact that Eula is a cryo character with a claymore that does physical damage. That is definitely not the reason why I won. I swear. Why is it so hot in my room? Why am I wearing a jumper? What is wrong with me? But yeah, no, it was all skill. Like, I don't know what you're saying. Like, it's skill-based matchmaking. That's all I'm saying. Doom, ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-da-doom.
Beg for mercy.
Beg for mercy.
This is order.
I condemn you.
Kamisato art. Ayaka, can you destroy the shield? Yes, you can. Very nice job, Ayaka. You dumb woman. You dumb idiot, Ayaka. Thank you for destroying the shield. You big dum-dum. Oh my god. We'll do the ley lines really quickly and then I'm going to start artifact farming because we're going to see how high we can, or how many good artifacts we can get today for Eula, and then we're going to maybe do like an hour of damage testing. Just seeing, like, maybe not an hour, that's a long time to do damage testing, but we're going to be killing a bunch of bosses and seeing just how fast I can kill certain bosses. With a classic C3 Eula, as they say that she is. Seeing what we can do with that bad boy. Defeat the Electro Cerson Mage. How's about? No. How's about no? Another cryo enemy. Jesus Christ, go away.
Stabilize.
Eye for an eye.
Sheesh, bro. Look at that. Next one is over here. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-do. Oh, the power of having Zhongli. It's not even the power, actually, sorry. The pleasure of having Zhongli on your team is, I think, a pleasure every Genshin Impact player should try to have. Not flexing, but every person that plays this game needs to experience the sheer amount of joy that having this tall, dark-clothed, and handsome fellow on the team brings. I say that with utmost sincerity. That, people need to just get this man on their team. Tissue! What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, homie. Hope you're having a good day. What's up? C3 Eulas, that's what's up, bro. C3 Eulas in the bag. Hey, Ven, did you know that one of the Fatui diplomats in Mondstadt is voiced by Zhongli's English VA? Which one? Fatui diplomats in Mondstadt. Depends on which one. The ones that I can think of, I'll have to go and check, but I can't remember one that sounds like Zhongli. UFC through Eula? Homie G. Yes, we do. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. The power is in my hands. The power is within my grasp. What? Why is it that Kokomi just fucking... Why is it that Kokomi just ruins my life? Why is it that Kokomi is just ruining every part of my life right now? I don't care about this quest or anything to do with this quest.
Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces.
Since when? Since when? Oh, stream, yeah. I rolled it for her this morning. I got it this morning. Decided to use the gems that we got from the daily kind of 400. We're just chatting with a friend and we just fucking rolled for it. Or I just rolled for it rather. And it was yellow. And then actually what happened amazingly after that is I went out, I came back home and I was talking with my brother. And he got a single roll on the basic banner. And he was like, he was about to roll on it without saying anything. And then I said, unironically and with full confidence, 5-star. I pointed at his monitor and I said 5-star. And I didn't even smile. I said it with full confidence. And it turned yellow on the screen, and he got a C4 gene. And now, I'm not saying that I'm a prophet, I'm not saying that I'm sort of messiah, but, you know, coincidence? I think not. So, that's all I'm saying right now. Is that the similarities between me and a messiah slash prophet are way too much, right? Or, like, are way too prominent. You know what I mean?
I will have order.
It's just crazy. The similarities are uncanny. Trigger the Coca-Copium quest. That's funny. What did I eat today? I had like a bro, I had beans. I had beans. You know, I don't know if the prophets themselves ate beans. But that's what I had for dinner. Because I ate dinner like an hour and a half ago. An hour ago. What else did I have? I had a salad. I had like a bit of an avocado, sour cream, Greek cheese salad. Bit of a fresh salad. That's about it. Time to eat some beans? Yeah, 100%. Can you guarantee me a Skyward Cup on main account then? See, there's a process though. There's a process. So I have to be. It has to happen unsuspectedly, right? That's a thing. So you know, there has to be some sort of unsuspected approach of me to the game, and then unironically and with full confidence, I just have to point at the monitor and say Skyward Harp, right? So that's what has to happen. Now, I'm not sure when you're rolling on the Skyward Harp, because I'm not going to be streaming Genshin this Wednesday. That's not happening. I'm not streaming just for a banner turnover. It's a waste of my life. We're doing Final Fantasy, like, between the week. But, you know, whenever you're rolling for the weapon, and if I'm streaming, jump in and just tell me to do it, and I'll be like, Skyward Harp. 5-star. Right? And then, boom, you'll get it. I was doing a 5-star, boom. Unsuspectedly. It has to be unsuspected. The game has to be shocked. Because when the game goes in shock, that's when it happens. Like, that's when it triggers the yellow. You say 5-star and the game's like, what? And then you get the item. That's what happens. I'm gonna wait for the stream before I roll. Good idea, good idea. That's gonna guarantee. Why is it so hot in this room? Holy shit. It's like the temperature is like 400 degrees Celsius. But yeah, that's a good idea. You know, just you know, we'll have a keyword. We'll figure out a keyword, and once you say that keyword, I just out of nowhere say it, and as soon as I say it, you roll, right? As soon as I say it, you roll. Weird strategies Genshin Impact players create to get 5-star characters. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, artifact farming, let's go. Artifact farming, let's go. Eula, artifacts incoming. Because we have C3 Eula, we need to get best in slot artifacts forever. Niceness. Genshin started to listen to their rank 1 player, I guess. They have to, right? As soon as I got C3 Eula, I gained too much power. Because free-to-play players are not meant to get this amount of power. Free-to-play players are not meant to have this level of just utter juiceness. That's what I'm saying. They're not meant to just have the raw amount of juice that is just coming out of my account, right? And because I have the juice, Mihoyo is desperately trying to figure out what to do, and they've just now realized that there's nothing they can do. Deficit to get 5-star. Are you gonna roll for Ito? No. I'm rolling for his weapon on my main account for about 20 pulls, and if I don't get it, I'm just gonna give up. I don't really care for Ito that much. Even though I was like super hyped for him like a while back. I kind of lost interest in him. Especially when a new character's announced, because I'm going for Shenhei. If you didn't know that, Azuri, I'm rolling for Shenhei, hoping to get her and her weapon. So I'm saving that on the main account. And so I'm just putting about 20 rolls into the weapon on the main account. Seeing if we can get it. If we can't, then oh well. If we do, then that's cool as well. It's a great weapon. But that is the way I'm doing it. The reason also Ito is kind of like... I made a video talking about it, talking about Ito, and he's like... The reason that he's going to be a 50-50% chance... Yeah, he has a 50% chance of being bad, 50% chance of being good, is because he's very niche. Much like Kokomi, much like Raiden Shogun, they both had a 50-50 chance of being good or bad. Raiden Shogun was good, Kokomi was quote-unquote bad. I don't want to say the word bad, because she's good, but also bad. But you know what I mean. She's good, bad, good, good, bad, bad. First condensed resin. Okay. Best in slot. Fuck. Best in slot. Nope. Best in slot. Fuck. Nope. See Shenhei by Ito. Exactly. That's bro. I remember when you Tishu told me about the release of the characters on literally the night that they released the characters that they revealed Shenhei and Yunjin. I remember you told me about it. I opened up the Twitter. I saw Shenhei, and in that moment, I literally said on stream, I guess I'm not rolling for Ito anymore. I'm pretty sure I said something like that. I was like, I want Shenhei. Ito can fuck off. I said pretty much that, and I believe that, because why have a big masculine man on your team when you can have a voluptuous, big bosom woman? Am I right or am I right? You know what I mean? Like, why have a big muscly man when you can have a big bustling woman on the team? You know what I mean?
Beg for mercy.
There's a bit of logic behind my thought process, and that is the logic.
I condemn you.
I've got my priorities in check. I know what matters. That sounds terrible. But I know what matters.
More speed.
Big, bustling woman. Big bosom equals roll. Exactly. I've never heard a truer statement in my life. The truth of that statement is beyond, like, 100%. It's beyond, like, truth to the power of 10. Terrible artifact, terrible artifact. Cool, on to the next one. Bosom equals roll. Big bosom, sorry. Big bosom. Big, beautiful bosoms equals roll is the truest statement in Genshin history. There's never been a truer statement. And that's the truth. The undeniable truth.
Solidify.
Everybody stand back. Beg for mercy.
Let's see what we can do here. Big
Eye for an
big
eye.
damage here.
Shudder.
96k Eula, crit, you idiot.
Crush.
But damn, Eula's embarrassing me, bro. Eula's embarrassing me, bro. Nothing but true facts. Bro, well, what can I say? This stream only contains the truest of facts. Because true facts... See, you can have the truth and you can have facts separately. They both mean truth and facts, right? Separately, they both mean what they mean. But once you combine them, that is what this stream provides. Is truthful facts. They're 100% true and undeniable in every aspect of the meaning of the words. Right? That's what I'm saying. Is that is what I provide. Is truth and facts at the same time, simultaneously, but power to the 10. And yeah. Okay, listen, there's a lot of other factors that go into why people should be rolling on Shenhei, right? You got the soft eyes, you got the luscious hair, you got the big bosom, you got the spear, you got that little slit in the fucking skirt or the pants that fucking shows a bit of skin. You got a bit of that, bro. All I need to say is, bruh. That's all I need to say is, bruh. That's reason enough to sell my soul.
Beg for mercy.
That's all I'm saying.
Rack and ruin. Shudder.
Good thing the banner is close to its end, or I might have rolled for Eula from seeing your Eula all the time. Listen, don't do it. Eula's cool and all, but Yae Miko supremacy reigns supreme. You know, when Yae Miko comes out, you're gonna be cheering. You're gonna be absolutely blasting, right? That's what I'm saying. Don't fall to temptation just because you're seeing the strongest character in existence. Don't fall to temptation just because my Eula is just the best, right? Don't fall to that temptation. Stay in the lane of Yae Miko. That is my suggestion. Satisfaction over power. Because whilst Yae Miko is going to be nothing compared to my Eula is just the goat. The goat, as people would say in our current day and age, is my Eula is the goat,
Shudder.
right?
Vengeance will be mine.
Yae Miko is going to be the other goat on the team. That's all I'm trying to say here, is that Yae Miko is going to be the other goat. So you're going to have, if you have Eula now and then also get Yae Miko, you'd have two goats, and you don't ever want two goats on a team. That is usually not good. Like, if you look at the Chicago Bulls, right, they had Michael Jordan, right? Michael Jordan was the GOAT. Scottie Pippen, he was a great guy, but he was no GOAT. Those are the only two names I know, so I'm gonna stop referencing basketball now. Maybe the sheer amount of sass contained in the Fox Lady can one-shot anyone. True, true. Maybe if you just walk past them at a very high speed with enough hip thrust per leg, maybe if you do that, enough hip thrust per leg, maybe just the sheer act of walking past them and you just slap the character or the enemy in the face with the butt or the hip or whatever, maybe that will just kill them. Potentially, very, very high chance. I would bet many dollars that that might happen. Goddamn fucking fireflies or whatever these things are. We've got 3 more resin. We haven't gotten a single good artifact. I'm kind of depressed. I'm kind of depressed. No good artifacts in 5 condensed resin. Terrible game. Terrible game. Transient resin. Oh, we also might use this resin here because we are going for another character than Eula. So we might... Oh, we have a roll. Oh yeah, we got a roll. Shit, did I think I just heard a 5-star character, right? No way. Shit, that would have been fucking phenomenal if it did happen though. Yikes, bro. The dull blade. Oh, shit, wait. We got 3 rolls. Shit, we got 3 rolls. Hold up. We're going for the weapon now because C3 Eula is phenomenal, but let's see if we can get the weapon by chance. Boom, weapon. Nope. Come on. Min-maxing. Come on. Golden right here. Golden streak. Golden. Shit, dude. Shit. Golden right here. Golden. Shit, dude. The game's trash anyway. Game's trash. Okay, craft. Anyway, God, I would have said if that happens, honestly, it's gonna happen. Anyway, you see the strap on Eula's pants, you can see it's squeezing her thighs. Ah, yeah, I remember many forum posts about that. I can't really get a... Can you get a good angle here? No, you have to, like... I don't know how people found that angle. I literally never am able to see that angle, ever. Like, I don't know how people got that angle. Yeah, but you can see the squeeze on the thigh there. If you pay close enough attention, just above my HP bar. There's a nice squeeze going on. Yes, I did see that Instagram post and Twitter post and Reddit post. I saw many posts about that. I did indeed. It is a phenomenal touch of detail to the character. That's why you should roll on her. That's why you should spend every ounce of resin you have to get her. No, I'm joking. Don't do that. But... Oh shit, dude. Oh shit. Insert pop no, yeah, it's true. I'm not gonna do that fucking sound, but nice. Nice. I can't do that sound. I don't know how he did it, but the guy who is in that video, genius. He makes the best sound effect in the world. That is the only thing you can say. Is just nice. Hey, that's pretty good.
I condemn you. Shudder.
Come on, condensed resin, do me a solid and give me something good. Come on. Come on, give me something good. I want the artifacts. Terrible. Just absolute garbage. Hydro damage bonus? Come on, dude. I think no other human would be able to recreate that pop sound he made. I honestly, I think for a long time, till I watched the original video of that actual thing, I thought it was like inserted. I thought it was like an inserted sound, so he didn't even make it. Or like it was edited. But no, he's actually making that sound. I don't think that should be humanly allowed to make that sound because it's like too much of a perfect pop. It is too much of a perfect pop sound to be allowed to be made, like, by a human who is such an imperfect creature, you know what I mean? The human sucks, but he can just make the best sound in the world. What a guy. This is kind of a tangent now, talking about the human race, but let's not get into it, eh? It's just, yeah, fucking... I've never heard such a perfect pop from a human being. Okay. Yo, phone, relax, dude. Yikes. A cryo damage bonus. No. Defense. No. I'm getting moderately angry that I'm not getting any good artifacts right now. True, his pop is so satisfying. Yeah. There was a vehicle outside my window. It's like such a satisfying pop sound. It's like the perfect volume. It's not ear piercing or whatever the word is. It's not ear piercing. You know, ear piercing. It's not like, it's not too long of a pop. It's like it's just a perfect pop. And it's very weird that I'm now talking about a popping sound sounding perfect. That's a very weird thing to talk about.
Shudder. I condemn you.
I think this is the last condensed resin, right? Unless we want to use the other ones. I think we do. Okay, let's come to the last one then. Talking about a popping sound, a few seconds later, the human is such an imperfect being. Don't question my thought process. Don't question it, dude. Don't. What happens up here? For a second there, I felt like I got shot in the ear. Holy shit, what the fuck? Like, not the pain, but like... something. Okay, let's not talk about what the fuck just happened. I don't know what happened with my ears just then. My ears just started freaking out. The human beings of the Genshin thoughts. I guess it is Genshin thoughts. You are correct. But like, the reason I didn't want to delve too deep into it is because it's a very wide range, Another heart attack. Sorry, guys. Had another heart attack. The human being imperfect has been talked about very many times. Very many a time. Humans suck for the most part. They've achieved many a things in terms of technological advancements, but what have they achieved in terms of being nice to each other? Huh? When have they ever been nice to each other? That's my query to the human beings of the world. I don't consider myself amongst them because I can barely speak the English language, even though I have been speaking it since birth. So, and I can barely think straight most of the time, and I usually forget things within about 5 minutes of speaking about them. So, I don't count myself amongst the human beings. I count myself as this weird kind of, I think I'm just a guy, really. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just some guy. I'm not really a guy, human man, but like, I'm just kind of a guy that's around, really. You know what I mean? Just kind of a guy. I exist, and I'm here. And you're getting C3 Eula gameplay. That's about it, really. Why does Australia suck as well? Oh shit, I fucked that up.
Beg for mercy. Eye for an eye. More speed.
276,000 on both of them. This game is crazy. Just a guy? Yeah, I'm just a guy. What can I say? I'm just a guy. Just a guy. Just a guy. Playing video games. Just a guy. I'm really... have you guys ever seen a guy? I'm just a guy. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good for Zhongli right there. Rolls in a crit rate. Oh my god, that would be amazing for Zhongli. Let's lock it in, Scotty. Well, at least being a guy is more nice than being a thing used to wipe people's asses. Well, I don't know. Let's talk about that. So, you're referencing a tissue Sorry, you're referencing a bit of toilet paper or a tissue roll. But here's the thing. Here's the part we have to think about. It's a lot harder to achieve purpose as a human being than it is to achieve purpose as a tissue roll. And there's a lot of satisfaction that comes from just achieving your goal. You know what I mean? So I feel like if you're a tissue paper or a tissue roll, whatever you want to call yourself, I feel like if your end game was to do what you were created to do, or do what you wanted to do, which was be what you were created to do, then I feel like you would be and achieve success and satisfaction a lot quicker than you would think. You know what I mean? Whilst as a human, you have to go through like 40 years of just straight kind of scrutiny and blasphemy to achieve what you want to achieve. You know what I mean? So I feel like in that regard, I think the tissue roll is better. But obviously in the aspect of doing something that is sanitary, probably not. Probably not. Yeah, tissue rolls are usually not the most sanitary things in the world, especially after they've been consumed or used. So it all depends on the context of what we're asking, you know what I mean? Context is key. Now, it's very weird this, though, because now I am assuming that you as a person are actually physically a tissue roll now. So, honestly, power to you for achieving this sort of plane of existence, and also typing on a keyboard as a tissue roll. Congratulations. Ooh, double. Both. How are they both trash? This game is trash. Jesus Christ. Delving into the philosophies of the tissue, sometimes you just gotta. Sometimes you just gotta figure out what a tissue is, or how a tissue be. You know what I mean? Sometimes you really just gotta analyze the tissue. It's just the truth. Both of them dead here. Boom. 433,000! Oh my god! Amazing. Why, thank you, kind sir. Absolutely no worries. I will debate and try to make anyone and everyone or anything feel like it has a lot of worth. Now, any good pieces? Elemental Mastery, Attack % Helmet. I'm getting skamazed today on the artifacts, dude. What the fuck? Did I literally use up all my luck at getting C3 Eula? Is that literally what's happened right now? I've used up every ounce of just juicy power on getting, like, Eula C3, that artifacts just aren't a thing anymore. I feel like I'm getting shafted. I feel like I'm getting shafted. How much longer on this? 2 minutes. Okay, whilst we wait for that to happen, let's go kill some bosses. Oh god, my hair, bro. My fucking hair. Dude, my fucking hair. Ouch. Why do I fucking have long hair? Don't do it, guys. Never have long hair. It's a pain in the ass. Ouch. No, that was... shit's fine. 433k? Bro, it's fucking pretty nice. So earlier today, actually, when I was initially testing Eula, I did hit a 512k, which is pretty what was I about to say? I think I was about to call it pretty sexy. Which it actually kind of is. But yeah, hit a 512k, which I'm going to try to replicate that same amount of number. Or same number in general, yeah. After we finish farming a few things. I can't speak English, dude. How does it feel to have long hair other than the feeling of it being tangled, by the way? You know what? It depends on, it feels right. I'm more of a long hair kind of guy anyway. The last time I had short hair, and what I classify as, short hair is like it doesn't hang in any way. Like your hair doesn't hang or fall in any way. Cascade or whatever. That's what I classify as long hair. So the last time I had hair that short, must have been 10 plus years ago. Must have been 8 plus years ago or so. So I can't really say how it feels to have short hair versus long hair. But the feeling of long hair is, it's good. It's just because it's now summer in Australia, it's terrible. It feels good to have long hair because it, something you can play around with it. That's a very weird thing to say, but it's kind of a thing that I do. I just kind of like play around with the hair. You can also customize your hair. Customize is the wrong word. Style, sorry. You can style your hair in different ways compared to short hair, and it feels a lot more impactful when you customize your hair. Customize. I said the word customize again. Style your hair. So long hair is pretty cool, but obviously during summer it's a pain in 90% of your body. So I don't recommend it if you're going into the summer months. I'd recommend growing it through the summer months, and then it's like starts getting super long during the winter months. That's how I'd recommend you do it. But like, I've been growing it for the past like 4 years. I've been growing my hair. So like, that's why I didn't want to cut it off when I last went to have a haircut. 512k, I'm going to cry in the corner. 512k is not that much. It's only 500,000. And what length does your hair have now? It gets down to like... That's a good question. Honestly, me untying it right now, I've got like 2 layers on, so it's going to like kind of rise up. But it gets down to like near the middle of my back. No, wait, no. Okay, so split your back in half. Like, so when you press the middle of your back, then go to the top half of the go to the top piece, and then half that again. Essentially, it gets down. It gets to about a quarter ways down. It gets a quarter way down my back, which is pretty cool. No, it's not much. It isn't much. Then 512k is no damage at all. And it's pretty long. It is pretty long. I just can't judge length correctly. Like I don't look at it too often. Like I don't look at the length of it on my back too often, because it's very rarely that I untie my hair. By the way, like that's one thing that if you have long hair during summer specifically, it's very rare that your hair is untied. Like, right now, I never sit with my hair untied. It's terrible in the summer. Just having this, like, kind of hugging feeling on your neck all the time is atrocious. So, like, that you'll never see me... Essentially, that's the reason you guys have never really seen me with my hair out recently. Like, I think I had one stream recently where I had my hair out, but that was just... And then I tied it, like, 10 minutes later, I'm pretty sure. But like it's a suffocating feeling on your neck, which is like pretty much. So imagine pretty much just pain. That's what it feels like. Okay, so that he's doing that. So we do that, this. I could shave my head completely and my family wouldn't bat an eye, but if I grew my hair out to a certain length, they would non-stop insist on me getting a cut. The only time I see you actually with your hair down on one of your stream thumbnails. Yeah, true, I have it down in one of my stream thumbnails, which are That's actually quite an old thumbnail. I've been thinking about updating all my thumbnails for something a bit more in touch with what the actual stream is about. Because I know that the Genshin streams on anything that isn't Monday has the long hair with like the crystals floating around me or whatever it is. But yeah, I'm probably gonna update those sooner or later. But yeah, that's really the only time I've had my hair down in recent times. It's pain having it during summer, and also yeah, honestly, I think that just might be an Asian household thing. If I'm completely honest. It's very, like, I personally haven't seen a long-haired Asian in Australia, at least. Like, it's very rare. Like, I can't think of a long-haired Asian friend of mine. Like, all of them have substantially short hair. Like, maybe not as short as I would have had when I did have short hair, but I think that just might be a very Asian household thing, right? Maybe, I'm not too sure. But like none of my Asian friends have super long hair like I do, or even halfway short as much as mine is. Like, so it is like kind of oh shit, like kind of a cultural thing maybe. Because like as well, I'm a Wog, and you don't see many Wogs with long hair. And if a Wog does have a long hair, it's either if it's the weird thing with Wogs as well. Wogs either have super short hair. Like, they go skinhead to very close to skinhead, or they do a fade, or they have super long hair, and it's slicked back. Those are the two only ways to have Wog hair, is what I've noticed as well. Is it's either super short to pretty much on the point of skinhead, or it's just the longest thing, and it's always slicked back. And, you know, I'm not going to complain. Slick back is a pretty nice way to have your hair. Kill you, please.
Stabilize.
Crush. Teamwork is strength. Vengeance will be mine.
Boom. Pow. He's gonna die before the thing pops, but let's see. Boom. 413k! And that was like not even using the full extent of it. That's crazy. Your thumbnails are pretty nice. I appreciate it. I'm gonna update them though, because also with the getting a new webcam, high quality resolution and everything, I'm gonna update them, make them a bit better, and also because obviously practicing editing and video manipulation, or sorry, photo manipulation, that allows you to make better things. So I'll definitely update my thumbnails in the next, like, whenever I find time, which I have a time all the time, but yeah, I just need to find the willpower to actually do it. But let's go. We have 20 resin. Let's go complete our resin farm before we continue bosses. We need to use we're using our last fragile resin. I'm hoping to get one good artifact for my Eula today. Like, it's understandable if I don't, because I did get C3 Eula, but come on, Mahoyo. Give me the bit of the luck. Just trickle the luck into my mouth, please. Just kind of dribble it down. Just kind of trickle the luck into my mouth, please. Boo 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 ba doo boo 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 ba doo boo boo ba doo.
Order guide you.
Ow!
Shudder.
Sorry, just emulating Razor right now.
Eye for an eye. Beg for mercy. Crush. I can.
Massive damage. 30. I love this fucking character. I just fucking love this character so much. Oh my god. Come on, good artifact, good artifact. Condensed resin. Anger. Anger is the least of my concerns right now. Fury is overtaking me.
Everybody stand back. Freeze to the core. Rack and ruin. More speed.
433k. There is no boss in this game that allows me enough ramp up time to execute a full Eula maneuver. This game is garbage. There's no boss in the game that lets me execute a full Eula maneuver. Come on, bro. Where's the crit rate? Where's the crit damage? I don't want Zhongli artifacts! I don't want Zhongli!
A fun fact is that when I first ever came into your stream is because of your thumbnail. I was like, this guy puts effort into such a simple thing as a thumbnail. Oh, wait, sorry, I lost track. This guy puts puts effort into such a simple thing as a thumbnail. I think he deserves a consistent view from me. I really appreciate it. And then here we are. True, here we are now. Mihoyo has started 2.5 beta testing. It seems so fast. Have they? Have they really though? You know what? I'm not even gonna look it up. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna just not look at leaks anymore. I'm never looking at leaks again. But like 2.5 already? I guess we are closing in. Oh, that kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense. We are pretty close to like 2.5 in a sense of like when they should start beta testing. Like we are essentially in the final parts of 2.3, almost at the launch of 2.4. Yeah, it's about the time that they should start beta testing. So it makes sense a bit. But I was expecting it to be on Wednesday to start, like, when 2.3's, like, final banner launches, but whatever. And of course I stayed more than just the thumbnail, of course. I'd hope that you did stay for more than just the thumbnails, because they haven't been updated, but I do appreciate you staying around. If it is specifically for the thumbnails, I really appreciate you staying around for those still images of me. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Let's try to get a better one of these, right? We need it to be anything, and it just needs to be attack percent. 20% crit damage is going to be 9, possible to beat, but let's try it. We'll level up some Zhongli artifacts after we try to get a better Eula artifact. Like, I want to get more crit rate than crit damage. I want a crit rate boost like there's no tomorrow. But I don't want to drop too much crit damage, so... Let's see what we can work out here. Nice. Jesus Christ, do I have any fucking decent artifacts in this goddamn game? Hello? Okay, let's try this. It's like this is like the most like annoying process of this goddamn game is just artifact grinding. And I've been doing it for like 2 months now. 1 month. How long have I been doing this? And long enough for it to be painful. I have to fucking push this one. I have to. It's like a law that I push this one right now. gonna go up to level 10. We are literally, we're just looking for crit rate, crit damage. If it goes into anything else, it's kind of pointless. Yeah, fucking instant defense. See you later. See you later. You fuckwit of a fucking game. Crit damage there, but we need both crit rate and crit damage on it. Elemental Mastery is moderately useless on Eula. Okay. For fuck's sake. Just fucking hell, dude. Just defense. It has to go right into defense. Oh god, this game makes me not want to play it. This game, by law, is trying to make me not play the game itself. It's crazy. Day 1 is enough to be painful, though. You are correct. One day is more than enough to be painful. Okay, so for this artifact, we're looking for something with crit rate and crit damage on it. We got this bad boy. If it rolls into crit rate, that would be crazy. If this rolls into crit rate right here. Instant bust right here. This is an instant bust. Crit rate right here. Magnanimous busteronius. Defense. Anti-bust. That right there is an anti-bust. Anything else? Crit rate 3.9 on this one. That's pretty good, actually, a 3.9. Let's try... Okay, crit damage. Defense again. Let's go! Got another defense roll? Let's go! This one has attack percent, crit damage. Oops, no. Okay, this one. This is the one. We put this artifact in, slap that in, we get crit rate. It's that easy. What'd I say? What'd I say? What did I say? I wrote the code. I wrote the code. I wrote it in the air. I wrote the code in the air of the game. I inscribed it upon the prophecy, bro. What you're doing with juggling these artifacts right now is the same with me and my alloy. My artifacts can be better, but can't get the better ones. Exactly. But I don't want Zhongli artifacts. I want Eula artifacts. This is my pain. This is my crux. This is the crux of my existence. I want Eula, but I'm getting Zhongdong. And it's kind of painful in every sense of the word. And we get an attack percent. That's fine. We can work with attack percent right here. We can work with attack percent. It is workable-eth. Is this workable? No, this is the wrong piece. Okay, we need this one, and then we fill in the rest. Okay, boom, crit damage. Attack percent again. We got 2 more rolls. If it both goes into crit damage, it's fine. We can still get good enough damage. So can the game stop dying on me? Oh. If it goes into anything other than a crit damage right now, it's pretty much a throwaway. Yep, see you later. 21 attack percent! 21 attack percent! Yeah, idiot. Double attack. If it goes, maybe this can go double crit damage. A double crit, double attack right here. Do I hear it? I think I hear it in the prophecies. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Come on, double attack, double crit rate. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Double crit rate, double crit. But the defense! Not even energy recharge! Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, I want to snort that defense. And that was a low roll of crit damage. I'm not doing any low rolls here, bro. We're not about the low roll crit damage here. That's BS. But this is all the positives here for Zhongli. If it goes into crit damage, that's an instant win. That is an instant win. Crit damage ready. Easiest call. Boom. Defense. Nice. Nope. Attack crit rate. I don't even want to do it. Crit damage 7%, that's alright, but we want 7.8 ideally. 7.8 right here. 7.8 crit damage goes into crit rate. Right, it goes into crit rate. We don't want to use any of these. So let's get rid of them. And we want to use this one. Right, it goes into crit rate. Easiest call of my life. Boom. Fuck. Well, this might be worth the push. If it goes into a lot of crit damage, it's an instant win. That's the thing. Actually, 10% crit rate is way too much to drop, never mind. 10% is way too much. Way too much. God, that feeling when you're the game is just an ass hat. This game is just a fucking ass. Feather. There's literally, it's near impossible to replace this feather right here. 18% with 5%. That's almost a 1 to, what ratio? A 1 to 4? 1 to 3 is a good one to be at. It's almost a 1 to 3 ratio, which is fucking amazing. Do we have anything potentially better? Oh, both max rolls of crit rate, crit damage. That's crazy. Both are max rolls of crit rate, crit damage. That's crazy right there. We have to chuck this one into 5th gear, right? We just have to chuck it into 5th gear. We just have to blitz it, right? We just have to. Chuck this potato artifact. That's 21. It's 21% attack percent, but that's terrible though. It's the artifact set that you really want. Okay, we're gonna fucking just chuck it right now. Boom. Max crit damage. Defense. Ah, that's 2 rolls into defense. Oh no, that's right. Is that? No, that's 1 roll. But 1 roll into... 2 technically rolls into defense. Fuck. I think it's still redeemable if the next 2 rolls both go into crit damage, right? I think it is redeemable if both the rolls go into crit damage. Yeah, if they both go into crit damage, or at least one goes into crit damage, it'll still be good. Still be good if both one goes into crit damage. It'll be a boost into damage. One into damage, 1 into rate. Come on, 1 into damage, 1 into rate. Anyway, I'll be doing some schoolwork. I'm going to use the stream as background noise. Alright, man. Good luck with Homer. Good luck with all that shit there. Best of luck. Study them insects and all that good stuff. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Ooh, crit rate, crit rate, crit rate. So far, so good. So far, so good. Here's the thing. Here's the rundown. Here's how it's going to go from now on. We can either go crit damage or crit rate. I will actually take either or because consistency is key, but also numbers can be bigger, right? You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? So this is good. We got the 7.4% crit rate. We can go crit damage here. Please, Mihoyo. I know I've already asked for a lot of things in the past few days, and every single time I play this game, I'll be continuously asking for everything. So just give me another solid, like just get a syringe full of RNG and ram it right into my arm. Boom, blitz me with the RNG juices. Let me get some good stuff on this one. Let this one be an upgrade. Because even if it is an upgrade, if it even goes into crit damage, it's going to be a potential boost. It's not going to be a guaranteed boost. So Mihoyo, with that being said, we're finalizing up to the final bit of XP. Run it down, throw it down center, hole in one, spaghetti bolognese, crit rate. It's not the best thing in the world. We lose 5% crit damage, but hey, it's good, it's good. Nice, very nice. That's a 5% crit rate boost, essentially. A 5% crit damage loss. We lose a bit of energy recharge and attack percent. We'll have to do some damage testing here. On first glance, oh god, this is gonna be a fucking pain in like 90% of my body. This is gonna be a pain in 90% of my body to figure out which one's better. We go up to 75, but we go down to 183. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with going up to 75, but down to 83. So it was the feather, it was this one. Switch it out, switch it out. It's a damage loss, but it's a consistency boost. It's a consistency boost, and that's all I could really ask for. Now, do we have any other beastly artifacts that we can potentially boost up? 3.9 roll on there with a HP substat. If this goes into crit damage, that's another potential. That's another potential right there. Goes into crit damage right here. It's an absolute juicer. It's an absolute juicer. Come on. This is the one. It's easy. Crit damage. Ah, nice. I'm just asking for too much now from the game. Crit. Oh, 7.8% crit damage though. That's a high roll of that. Potentially crit rate. Potential crit rate. Come on. Is this another crit rate already? I think I hear crit rate. It's echoing. It's echoing through the halls. Crit rate? Ah, defense. 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 Okay. JJ, yeah, absolutely. Hey, what's up, Cloudy? Welcome to the stream, homie. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again. Hope all is well, my dude. Hope all is well. Yeah, no, nothing else really worth pushing. Okay, onto the timepieces now. We got so much shit to go. Actually, we're going to skip the timepieces because there's no shot that any of these are better. Our current timepiece is like almost irreplaceable. Double crit rate, crit damage, attack percent, and HP on a HP percent timepiece for Zhongli, near irreplaceable. I wouldn't know if it's replaceable. And guess what? It isn't. This bitch is Pog. I don't use the word Pog lightly, but this bitch Pog. What? What? The current one I have has defense on it. Have I just been using the wrong artifact for this whole time? Maybe. I lose 1 point what? No, I lose less than a point, a 1.1% crit damage. I gain a bit of crit rate, the same amount of crit rate. Okay, I think that's a better. Let's just switch it. I don't fucking care really. And our current helmet. What's our current helmet? It's a Gladiator's crit rate helmet. We need to just get a juicy helmet right here. We need to get a juicy crit rate helmet. The thing is, I'm actually not getting crit rate helmets. That's the weird thing about like my RNG right now, is I'm getting very rarely a crit rate helmet. Like Xingqiu has a good one, like that I could definitely steal from him because my Xingqiu on this account is kind of doo-doo. And I think I'd rather make my Zhongli bigger because I don't use Xingqiu that often. 19% attack, 14% crit damage, elemental mastery attack. Let's fucking do it. Screw Xingqiu. He's a bitch anyway. Ooh. Whose was this? What is going on? Let's not talk about what's going on. I don't know what's going on. What are my stats? Now that right there is good stats. 75, 191 with a Staff of Homer. These are nice stats right here. That is the juice. Why did I get here again, Lamau? No, bro. I don't know. I don't know how you ended up here, but regardless of how you got here, welcome. Let's go see what Zhongli can do now. In the Spiral Abyss. Let's go into that the 120% crit damage one. See what we can bust out. 7, 100%, 20%. Yeah. Zhongli, Eula. Boom, let's go. Let's go. You know, 100 and whatever that number was, I didn't quite see it, but I'm fucking fine with that number. It's like 100 and like, what, 20k, 12k? Somewhere in that region. I'm fine with that juicy number right there. That is absolutely acceptable. 100k? Sheesh. Sheesh is the word of the century that can describe what's happening right now. Zhongli, you monster. One more time. Let's do it one more time. Just one more time. Shield debuff. Apply it to both of them really quickly. Boom. 106k. Not bad. That obviously can be buffed with Bennett. We could probably just try it with Bennett, right? Let's do a bit of min-maxing for Zhongli's juicy damage. Is there anything that reduces elemental res to Geo? No? Maybe? Is there anything that like reduces damage, elemental resistance to Geo in the game? I don't think there is. Oh, fucking no. Bennett, and then Eula. Zhongli's an absolute monster. Movement speed. Okay, so what we're gonna do... This is gonna be a bit of a process. Apply shield. Don't kill the enemy with Bennett, and just hit him with a meatball. 153k, hey. Just a juicy 153 from the wombo combo Bennett and Zhongli. I'm not saying Zhongli's kind of cracked, but, you know, what you guys are seeing is unedited footage of just a behemoth at work. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, really.
Everybody stand back.
Okay, Zhongli, you're meant to crit. With 75% crit rate, you're meant to crit, Zhongli. Come on. Come on, Zhongli. With 75% crit rate, you're meant to crit. You idiot. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, almost killed him. Did a number appear? Did the number appear? I didn't see a fucking number. He just died without showing a number. What the fuck? Make your pillars pulses hit the enemy for the tenacity buff. Oh, true. Yeah, tenacity is a thing, isn't it? Really forget tenacity is a thing. 160k essentially. What can I say? What can I say? C0 Zhongli with Staff of Homer can carry you through the game. That's all I'm saying. So you have a game, you have C0 Tenacity Zhongli with Staff of Homer. That's the money. That is the money. That is crazy. That actually is fucking phenomenal damage. Good shit, Zhongli. Good job. I'm not even trying to build you, amazingly enough. Yo, honestly, how the fuck else do I upgrade my Zhongli from now on? Like, there's, I guess, a better helmet. But, like, again, 21% crit damage is nigh impossible to replace, and you need God's luck. It's so hard to replace anything. The feather is a very good thing that I could replace, but, again, crit rate is must-have. You know what, this one, I need a better tenacity goblet with geo damage. That's step one. Zhongli showcase. I could make a video on that, just talking about how fucking phenomenal this guy is. Back to schoolwork now. Good luck, homie, good luck. God, what a character. Just fucking get this guy next time he appears, guys, come on. Just once the Zhongli appears, just get him. Without even asking why or how, you will just... If you know, you know.
That statement is just 100% factual when talking about Zhongli. If you know, you know. Shit, dude. That's fucking crazy. Zhongli's an absolute fucking monster. I might have to upgrade. I might have to, yeah, level up all of his talents to 9. Maybe not crown all of them, but to 9 is like a bare minimum. So he can just like carry me through 90% of the game. Like... What's this book? Gold. Okay, let's just go see if we can craft them, eh? This is crazy. Okay, gold. Philosophies of gold. Do I have gold? I do. 2. I think I need 3. So Eula, there's only one thing you need to do for me, Eula, is give me 1 bonus philosophies of gold. It's that easy. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. That's fun. Yo, that's crazy. Zhongli is a fucking unit. Zhongli is a unit, dude. We need to kill 4 more bosses, go claim our items, and that's it for this account. We can go into the main now, which technically isn't even the main anymore. Like, oh no, we want to do damage testing. We want to do damage testing. I want to see what my Eula can do with like super optimal buffs. I want to eat some physical damage food and just see how high of a number I can hit. Defeat 4 more bosses, too easy. Yeah, so oh god, we're just gonna blast through the American account like in the end of the stream because like I want to do a bit of damage testing. I want to see crit rate food, crit rate with crit damage, and then only physical food. Is there a physical like potion that you can eat or drink, sorry, or is that just like elemental damage only? I don't know if there is. I've never used a potion, I will say, in this game. Zhongli. Zhongli. Very nice. Crazy. That's crazy.
Beg for mercy. Crush.
Solidify.
More speed. Shudder. Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you.
Oh, Zhongli. How? Not Zhongli, sorry, Eula. Whoops, wrong character. Eula, how you fucking, you monster character, whatever the fuck you are. Holy shit. That's...
More speed.
Oh, Eula. How you're crazy, doing so much damage. Oh my god. It's kind of feral, the amount of damage she does. Really just kind of disgusting. It's unallowed.
Beg for mercy. Crush. Eye for an eye. I'm going in.
Perfect timing.
What can I say? I've only got perfect timing. And then he dashes back because he's an idiot. Okay. I don't think I have 2 stacks. I kind of hate my life. Oh. I frame that. 59k right there. Boom. Pow. Hopefully he doesn't teleport backwards. He doesn't. Cool. Hit him with everything. And then pop the Eula thing early just so it kills him. 85k. Non-crit. Times that by like, what, 160 or so? 170? You get about 300 something thousand damage. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Hey guys, if you guys don't have Eula and you want a good character, Eula. Yikes, dude. Fucking crazy. This is probably not the right boss to be fighting, but we'll do it. That might not be so bad. I can get constant superconduct, I guess.
Beg for mercy.
Solidify.
Shudder. More speed. Everybody stand back. I condemn you.
Oh my god! Oh my god! 36k! 36k! Bro, I can hear you flexing Eula, at least do that after the banner ends. I probably should. Honestly, I'm really sorry. I'm just talking about how amazing this character is as her banner's like ending in the next few hours. I do apologize, sincerely apologize. I will refrain from talking about the powerhouse that Eula is. Also, we just got a fragile resin. We're about to instantly spend it on Eula artifacts and probably get Zhongli artifacts, but it is what it is.
Order guide
More speed. Flood of frost. Rack and ruin.
It's an absolute ripperoni. I've got 74 Primo Gems to my name. That's a massive rip right there. 74 Primo Gems to my name. Zhongli, let's go.
Beg for mercy. Shudder. Beg for mercy. More speed. Eye for an eye. Shudder.
Come on, single rolls. Come on, single rolls. Please give me something good. Please. Well, it's a timepiece. That's good for Eula, and it's terrible stats. Oh, it's good stats for Zhongli. I can't do it. I don't want to build Zhongli, but I have to lock that artifact. If this game gives me any more quality Zhongli pieces, I might just stop playing this game. even after getting C3 Eula. Like, this game is railing me with these artifacts right now. I'm just getting absolutely pummeled. I love this game so much. 70k, that's not bad.
Freeze to the core. I condemn you.
We gotta pop it early just because why not? Kill him early. Nice. I love this game so much. Please, last roll of tonight. For this account at least. We still got so much we got so many more condensed resin on the main account, it's crazy. Oh, fuck me. I am dejected. It's alright. I think we're pretty much done with this account as well. We're done. We're not doing the Kokomi quest. Can I, like, untarget this somehow? I just don't want it here. I regret unlocking it. I really do. I can't... And I don't want to do it. Kokomi sucks. She can actually Ligma. Yeah, okay. Damage testing. I want to see just how high of a number we can hit. So for that, we're gonna... There's a bit of a team preparation that I need to do. So we need Eula, Bennett, Zhongli, and then I need not a cryo character, sorry. An electro character that can cause electro reactions quite frequently. I think Fischl's the best for that. I might build Fischl just for this build. I think I might build Fischl just for her to synergize with Eula really well, but for now we're going to use her. And there's no real boss that can withstand the magnitude of my damage apart from the Geoprimo Vishap or whatever it's called. So we have to test our damage on him. But there's a bit of discrepancy with using him because he can move very weirdly, causing Eula to miss her attacks, thus not getting stacks of the Lightfall Sword. So we're going to have to do this very carefully. Also, I don't have anyone's burst. We also need to get our burst. What about Masanori? Masanori is a good one. He has a lot of HP because he heals himself at 5%. But he moves around way too much for you to get a good reading of Eula. For other characters, like if you want Hu Tao's damage testing, if you want, you know, Raiden Shogun's, he's great. But for Eula, who needs for Eula, because you need to hit the enemy to actually boost her damage, it's kind of hard with Masanori because he might just jump away suddenly. That's the only problem I have with Masanori. If Masanori didn't move around too much, 100% I'd be going to him. There's no boss that can withstand the damage. That wasn't a flex, kid. Okay, I was not consciously flexing that. That was just me saying that, like, this character is just, what can I say? He's a monster. This character, right? He's just an absolute behemoth. Yeah, honestly, apologies again. Flexing just is subtle flexing. And talking about Masanori, I feel like Masanori was MiHoYo's way of adding a training dummy, but actually without adding a training dummy. And I've suggested the idea of them actually giving the player, or putting training dummies in Inazuma, Mondstadt, and Liyue. In the major cities, they add training dummies that players can just attack and kill. Oh, sorry, attack and deal damage and test damage on. And I suggested that idea maybe 1 or 2 streams ago. On the last Genshin Impact stream, that's when I suggested it. I think me and Tissue talked about it, rather. And, I still believe they should do that. That they just add a training dummy to the main cities, where players can just go test their damage and see what they can do with the character in an optimal situation. But the real question is, will Mihoyo ever listen to the player base? Judging by the anniversary, probably not.
By royal decree.
Wait, where the fuck did Oz go? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how fucking Fischl works. I don't know how this fucking character works, dude. I hate this character.
Oz, reveal thyself. Shudder. Go in. Beg for mercy. Flood of frost. Eye for an eye. Shudder.
512,000 damage. Let's go! 512k. Mint. That right there is just nice. That is a juicy amount of damage. Way too much preparation, but a juicy amount of damage. Let me have a look at this character. What am I looking for? I don't know. Let's get rid of the character, eh? Let's get rid of her, eh? Get someone else. Let's get fucking Lisa in this bitch.
You're taking me.
I can just have the fucking Electro application on demand. Just on demand. Okay, we're gonna eat some physical damage food now, though. That's what we're gonna try to see how high we can go. So we're gonna eat the the 55% physical damage bonus food. We're gonna eat that and see just how high we can jack our damage up to. We need to farm our bursts again, though, so give me a moment.
Beg for mercy. Shudder. I condemn you. Crush. Rack and ruin. I condemn you. Shudder.
We don't want to kill him. We just want to hurt him enough that he gives me energy particles. So, how's about you... Yep, there you go. Okay, reset real quick. I gotta run this place like 4 or 5 times now, Jesus Christ. I wish you could eat multiple different food at once. So I can eat both crit rate and physical food. But then I guess that would be kind of pointless. So that would be kind of bad because then you just eat, to get through any content, you just eat every single food at once and then you one-shot enemies. So, see why they didn't do it, but it would be nice. It would be nice. Okay. We have one of these food. This is our time to shine, or whatever the hell the saying is. This is our one shot. We have the one copy of the 55%. It's do or die. So what we do is, okay, I know exactly what we do. So apply electro, superconduct, Zhongli shield. That. This.
To the core. Eye for an eye.
I can't see shit, I'm blind.
Beg for mercy.
461? 461? What? What? How is it lower? How is it lower? What? 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 How do we hit 512k unbuffed, but then 416 buffed? The maths doesn't quite add up. Mathematically, the game isn't making any amount of sense right now, but it's okay. It's okay. Whatever you want, game. Whatever you say. If you think that's right, go for it. Just know that you're wrong.
More speed. More speed. Crush. Yeah.
Okay. Has he reset? That's weird. It was a crit as well. That's why. Okay.
Beg for
Maybe I got less stacks of the buff of the Lightfall swords. I doubt it though. But then again, he did push me into the corner, so. This game's weird, dude. This game's weird. He hasn't reset, dude. He hasn't reset. I don't have much food. I don't have much food buff time. You know, one thing MiHoYo could do is like kind of give you a time indicator on your food. They could do so much to make this game so much funner to play. They're not doing it though. You wanna know why? MiHoYo. Just fucking, just trash ass dev team. It's fine, I guess. Well, let's hope our food buff stays long enough.
Shudder. Try not to enjoy this too much.
That,
Everybody
that.
beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine.
Oh, Bennett's buff. Oh, I hate the fucking boss. Oh, this is gonna be like 3k damage. 512? How is that? What?
Beg for mercy.
You know what? We're done. We're done. This game, you're done. You're done. You're done. We're done with this game. We're going to our American account real quick. I fucking can't sit here and be royally analed by the goddamn video game for like 4 hours straight. We're gonna go do everything that we just did on our American account. I'm just fucking done with this bitch. Screw Eula, she's trash. Nobody roll for her. Shit, dude. It's fucking, how does that work?
I'm hearing confusion in the max. I am confused. How do we hit, like, is there a cap on the amount of physical percent boost you can have to where the point it starts hitting diminishing returns? Can that happen? Because there's no way that 55% physical damage bonus doesn't cause a substantial damage increase, right? So there has to be like a diminishing return at a certain percentage. That's what I'm just struggling to kind of understand right now. Because there's no way that I'm not gonna believe it, at least, that I go to I hit a 512k with no buff, and then I also hit a 512k with the buff. I'm not gonna believe that. I'm not gonna believe that. That just sounds dumb. So I think there might be like a heavy diminishing return when you go like above 100 and something percent physical bonus. I think there's like just a heavy, nah, you're getting nothing, bro. You're getting nothing.
For justice.
Need to end a few enemies?
I need to end a few enemies. I don't have Zhongli on the team, I'm scared. Maybe so. I think so. I'm gonna fucking... I'm filing a report to Mihoyo as we speak. I'm writing it in code so they understand what I mean. And I'm filing 7 lawsuits.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Cowardice. Every single time you say that, I'm gonna say cowardice.
There is no escape. Body in the... Let me lead you a bit.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Kinda worked. Kinda worked.
No time to lose.
Here we are.
Illusion shattered. Barbados. Rain outlines your fate.
This game's kind of easy.
There is no escape.
Massive damage incoming right now.
Torn to oblivion.
This game's kind of easy. Oh, wow, come on, come on. She's at like 6.3 milliseconds of HP, bro. Come on, dude, come on. It's like breathing on her will kill her. And Jean misses her skill. I hate you, Jean, so much. I hate you, Jean. Just shot her in the fucking head. Oh shit, dude. 3 items, let's go. 2 items, and a dream solver, and a fucking purple fire crystal, let's go. Oh my god. Ah yes, we got the final part of the event to do as well. That's gonna be a bit annoying. Okay, time to switch the team to actually something useful. Let's go with
Do we just use the powerhouse comp to just get through everything? Eula, not Eula, sorry, Hu Tao, Zhongli, Raiden, and Jingcho, the power team. This is the power squad. There's literally nothing that can stop this team. Zero things in the game that can stop the raw, sheer numbers that come out of these characters' mouths. Except maybe your Eula, but hey, what's up? I can't not talk about it. It's like built into my brain now that I have to talk about Eula at least once every 5 minutes.
Come on. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. You've made some progress. Not bad. You've got a trick or two.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
I think Eula just fucking died. And if she did, she's a pussy. Fucking hell, Eula. Why do you have to do me like that?
There is no escape. Time to act. Witness the power of the whack.
Okay. 43k. Nice. Nice-o! Very nice. This comp is mostly unbeatable. Purple Hydro Crystal. Terrible artifacts, eh? Nice. Terrible, terrible artifacts. Calling Shogun Eula, listen. At this point, if you hear me say Eula, I probably mean some other character. Like, I think it's literally built into my brain that I need to say Eula at least once every 5 minutes. At least. At most, infinite amount of times. But at most, I need to at least say it. Sorry, I just said at most, at least, at the same time. That's crazy that my brain works like that, but let's go with it. At most, at least, I have to say it at least once. I'm a master of the English language. I don't know if you guys can tell it, but I'm a absolute phenomenal entrepreneur in the English language. You know what I mean? You gotta love cutscenes.
It is time, Morax. We settle this now.
Remove all obstacles. Shine down.
Fisher. Stabilize.
Illusion shattered.
Raged Earth will not absolve you.
Resident Sleeper? Anyone say Resident Sleeper? I did.
Today, you witness your reckoning.
Oh shit, we're back in the game. My bad, didn't notice. There's just so much roleplay involved.
No, my sword. Ring cutter. There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Sorry, a bit more roleplay. Let me just go to bed really quickly, guys.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
Oh. Oh shit. We're back? Oh, we're back.
Experience is solidified of suffering.
Remove all.
Zhongli, how the fuck is your shield still alive? What the fuck?
Rain out. Find your fate. There is no escape.
I successfully soloed Ajdaha with my Aika because he has the talent materials for me to crown her. I set that as a challenge for myself that I can't crown her if she can't solo the boss that provides her materials needed. Honestly, dude, fair enough. Fair enough. Why didn't you do that for Aloy, though? Why did you do that for Aloy, huh? Aloy is surely be able to solo, what's her face? During her cryo phase. Surely Aloy can solo, La Signora during her cryo phase, right? No shot, though, no shot. That's a pretty cool challenge. I don't have the patience to do that, honestly. I really don't have the patience to... Well, the weekly bosses are the only thing in the game that I hate the most. Other than, like, a few other things that I also hate the most. There's a lot of things I hate the most of in this game, but I think the weekly bosses are a real pain in the ass to kill. Just because instances, RP, just bumheads, you know what I mean? Like, just a bunch of bumheads. Ooh. Nice. Oh yeah, Tissue, actually, now that I've just got a balloon thing, I tested out the escorting the balloon, and seeing if you can leave the area. The challenge instantly fails if you leave the area. It instantly fails it. As sad as that is, there's an invisible... No, I don't know why I quoted that, it literally is invisible. But there is an invisible circle that you have to stay within. Once you leave the zone, it fails it almost instantaneously.
Transcend all constraints.
Event, I did some digging and found out that the best in slot for Jingcho now is the emblem set. Oh yeah, true. True, that makes sense. I always forget about the emblem. I do apologize, actually, Zuri. That is true, that is true. I always forget that the emblem set exists because I don't farm that... I haven't farmed that domain in a long time. I did farm it recently, but only a handful of times. So I totally forgot that that, exists. So yeah, now that you say that, you are correct, and wherever you got the information, that's, yeah, 100% correct. Because it gives him the most amount of elemental burst damage. As well as energy recharge. So yeah. That is, in fact, the truth. My apologies on that. I probably should, after I farm out Tartaglia, that is... Wow, okay, now that I kind of now feel like an idiot, because I did say a few streams ago when we were farming our Hu Tao artifacts that we're going to go farm Tartaglia next, and then because Hydro set isn't good enough for Tartaglia anymore, that I was going to come back and farm Emblem. I totally forgot about that, my apologies. That's why I feel like something's missing. I just did that earlier on my Asian account, I forgot to say. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, it's fucking weird that there's an invisible perimeter, but yeah, it's all good. Emblem is best for Jingcho, and you can't escort the balloon without staying in the area. That is all we've learned in the past 5 minutes. And yeah, it's good information. I always forget about that. I've like, out of all the domains, that's the one I always forget that exists, because the artifacts themselves don't kind of change the game too much. They don't change how the character plays. They're just normal artifacts. I don't know. They're not like, they're not... Yeah, super. I told you last time event about the Emblem of Severed Fate on Jing. Yeah, I forgot. Let's just leave it at I forgot, because I genuinely did forget. I'm not to blame here. It's not my fault. I swear it. Please. Please don't blame me. It's not my fault. Yeah, sorry, I just forgot to shoot. But then wouldn't using Emblem will lose out on the Hydro damage? It's pretty much the same thing that I said earlier on Eula's physical damage, if you're here for that. Like, we got to... I'm pretty sure there's a point in the elemental damage bonuses that there's a bit of diminishing return, and 15% elemental damage bonus, so 15% Hydro damage bonus is not that big of an impact compared to the amount of elemental burst damage overall you can get from Emblem of Severed Fate, because because Xingqiu is an elemental recharge build, regardless of what you do, you have to build him for elemental recharge. He's an 80 cost burster with an extremely prominent burst, using also sacrificial and any other energy recharge weapon. So, and because Emblem is an energy recharge based set, yeah, it just kind of makes sense to use it on him. The 15% Hydra damage bonus is negligible, specifically if you're also using a Hydra damage bonus Chalice. That also has to be taken into consideration. Is that 15% Hydra damage is definitely just, you can be like, meh, no thanks. So disregarding the fact that I forgot about Emblem is the best set. I just totally forgot it exists for a bit. Kind of a... And I call myself a Genshin guider. I call myself a guy who makes guides on this game, and I just forgot about an artifact set completely existing. 10 out of 10. It gets replaced by the elemental damage burst bonus. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just that the bonus from the 4 set of Emblem is so much greater than 15%. It's pretty much, that's the easiest way to look at it, is that the bonus is substantially greater. Because if you think about it, the best, just because I want to elaborate pretty much, is the bonus that you're getting from 2 set Noblesse and 2 set Hydro, the bonus there is essentially 15% Hydro and 20% Burst. That you can just assume that is 35%. That is nothing compared to the, what is it, 150% you can get from Emblem? I'm not exactly sure. What is it? Sorry, that's nothing compared to the 75%. So, you can get 75% from the 4 set here, whilst the other 2 only give you 35. So it's literally just a 40% damage increase. So it's definitely noticeable. Jing's Ascension passive already gives you Hydra damage bonus as well. Does it? I think it's situational, isn't it? Oh yeah, you get a... Oh yeah, you do. You get 20% there. And so taking into consideration that as well, if your Chalice is also Hydra damage bonus, you're going to be constantly sitting at what? With his Ascension talent, and you're going to be sitting at a constant 66, right? That's fine. Because you don't, that 15, yeah, like I said, that 15 is negligible, like, without shadow of a doubt. You can just throw it away, shove it in a bag, toss it down a river, you know, let it float down to the sea, have it disintegrate into the ocean, have some fish choke on it, have that fish be revived by another fish, and then the fish turn and mutate into humans, take over the land, and then also attack the humans, and then shove plastic down our throats, because we've been polluting the sea for such a long time. Now, this is my campaign to start clearing the sea of all plastic. So what goblet should I run him? Hydra damage goblet. Hydra. You want a Hydra damage bonus goblet on him? Without doubt. Because whilst Emblem does scale with okay, so this is where it gets a bit more mathematical. So whilst Emblem of Severed Fate does almost scale infinitely with energy recharge, it does have a cap, but that cap is super hard to reach. I believe the cap is 300% energy recharge to get the full bonus of, I think it's 300%. To get the full bonus of 4-set Emblem, it's 300% energy recharge. I'm only at 284, so I'm not even reaching the full potential. And I think 284 is a good place to stop at, right? So the reason that you want Hydra damage is because if you put energy recharge there, because I'm pretty sure you can, you would overcap heavily. You would heavily overcap on energy recharge, and thus there's a massive diminishing returns when you overcap. Yep, 300%, okay, good. I remember I did the maths early on, and I just can't remember that well. So you don't really want to overcap on a stat. It's better to undercap and then kind of spread your stats and percentages evenly than it is to overcap on one, just because you think you're getting the maximum percentage of one area. the same way with like some people in the Genshin community think that stacking maximum amount of crit damage and then trying to get your crit rate through food and all that stuff, that's very situational. And so you don't want to do that. You want a good spread of the both, right? So a good spread is better than a funnel, is the way to look at it. A good spread is better than a funnel. You reach more than 300% because of engulfing lightning. Bro, I don't even know what engulfing lightning does, dude. Don't at me right now. I haven't touched my Raiden since I got her. Please don't at me right now. What does engulfing do? Gain a 30%. Oh yeah, but I'd overcap by like 10%. That's fine. 10% overcap is beyond fine. That's min-maxing down to the 1%, right? And also, this is like a fucking engulf. This is a Raiden Shogun with like a best in slot weapon. Like, what do you want me to say? Huh? What do you want me to say, huh? Raiden Shogun with her best weapon. What do you want me to say? God, I hate myself sometimes. Look at that Primos. Nice. Hey, that's pretty good. You like to flex on me, eh? I'm not flexing on you specifically, and I don't really think having Raiden is a massive flex, because she's a great character and all, but like, realistically speaking, she doesn't have that many great synergies. She's just like a good-ish character to have on your team. You're not missing out on much with Raiden Shogun. I barely fucking use her. If I'm completely honest. I barely use her. I'm more impressed with, like, listen, I'd rather flex my Xingqiu than half of my 5 stars. If I'm to be completely honest, I'd much rather flex my Xingqiu than half my 5 stars. 100%. To get the max out of the engulfing lightning, you need 286% ER in total. Oh, 386 ER in total. Yeah, but I don't. What does it do? What does the weapon do? Yeah, but you never want 300. You can't get 386% ER in this game. It's not possible. Just being realistic. There's unless you literally get 20+% on every artifact, that piece that you have, you can't get 386. That is practical, but that's not gonna happen. Sorry, that is theoretical, but it won't practically happen. My bad. Unless someone has already gotten it, then by all means prove me wrong, but I don't believe that's possible. Because I've funneled energy recharge into my Raiden and she's only at 284, barely. Once I get Miko, I'm gonna teleport inside your world and make her do backflips in front of you. Honestly, dude, if you can do that, I condone it. Please do. That would be funny as fuck. If you can do that, bring it on. I'm all for whatever the hell you are doing. I think the... God, okay. Never build around a weapon. Actually, maybe. You know what? I'm gonna stop talking about things. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy, guys. I've reached insanity. I've been playing this game for almost 3 hours. I'm fucking crazy now. Oh my god, so many fucking colors. I'm blind 90% of the time I'm playing this game. Please, Mahoyo. So many particle effects. Jesus Christ. I'm having epileptic fits playing this goddamn game. Jesus. Electro MC provides energy recharge. I think he provides about 10 to 15, 20%, somewhere around there. I did build Electro MC actually, so let me have a look. I believe it is E. Energy increase. Oh, 20%. There you go. Energy recharge by 20% with Electro Traveler. And then also 4 energy per amulet you pick up, which is pretty cool. So Electro MC, but the problem there is that you are using Electro MC and not that great compared to something like a Beto. So if you just want the 20% Electro recharge, or sorry, energy recharge, then by all means go for it. But you're using Electro main character, which is, well, take that how you will, but main character. In this game, apparently main characters aren't meant to be strong. Oh my god, here we go. Watch this fucking assassination right here. We're just gonna assassinate these fools. Hutcha! Boom. 4Ks.
Rain outlines your fate.
One with wind and cloud.
I wish I could zoom out more. I wanna see the actual fighting field. This game is garbage.
Rain cutter. Illusion shattered. There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
That was not a bad amount of damage. I would have preferred more, but it's okay. Boom. Pow. We switch, slam. That. There we go. This, you know what? There's a big thing about these two different accounts of mine, is that my Asian one with Eula is only good if Eula is on the team. If I use any other character, the team and game feels like ass, right? Whilst I think that's the one reason why my main account, this one, is a lot better, which is kind of annoying because every character is kind of strong, which is, I don't know how to feel emotionally about this game. I physically and emotionally, I don't know how I feel about this game right now. I'm becoming omnipresent. That's all I can say, is that I'm becoming omnipresent. Whatever that word means, I'm becoming it. No. Chilled meat, 300 and something meat. Okay, where is the food that Diluc can make? The pile 'em ups. These are the best. We don't have enough cheese, bro. We don't have enough cheese. You know what? I'm a genius. I'm about to do the impossible. And when I say impossible, it's completely possible, but nobody else does it because it's a dumb thing to do. Oh wow, we apparently have like 300 recipes that we just haven't bought. Great, great, great. You love to see it. Nice, nice, nice. Actually, we've been buying one egg at a time. I thought we were still buying recipes. Okay. Boom. 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 No normal human does this. No, actually maybe people do this, I'm not sure. We're doing this mainly. Okay, wait, these are the wrong recipes. These are the wrong items. Where's the cheese? Where did I buy milk? Where did I buy salt, pepper, and all that stuff? This woman. Owner of groceries. Yes, you are the provider of milk. Where's milk? We're gonna go to all the vendors in the game, buying all the kind of key ingredients. We're just gonna set a bunch of shit to craft. Just to have resources. Naku weeds. Salt and pepper. I've almost got 1,000 salt and 500. I've got 500 pepper. Let's go. That, I've heard, is the most optimal amount of pepper to have. Is 500. I've got 500 peppercorns, which is actually not a lot. Blanche, you are the milk provider, I'm assuming, from this region. Blanche, hello. Milk. Salt. Pepper. Wheat. We can make so much bread. Oh my god. We can make so much bread. Let's also buy all the resources from this woman. I do this every blue moon, so don't worry about it, guys. You guys are seeing a very rare phenomenon of me buying everything in every shop. God, the speed at which I buy shit is just phenomenal. They need to change how the shop works. You should just be able to buy everything at once. They should just add a buy all function, please. Oh, my hand hurts from doing this. My friend got 5,000 salt, started calling him the god of salt. 5,000 salt. I guess I've got my next task that I needed to do is get more salt than your friend, because I am the god of salt. I am the king of the salt. Dongsheng, are you the salt provider? You are indeed the milk provider, actually. Okay, so I just wanted the milk, really. I kind of just wanted to I want to make cheese. I want to be actually the king of cheese. Wait, was that food? There was that food that... Wait. There was a food here that increases your health by a certain percentage. Physical damage by 20 to 40%. Who is the specialty character for this? Nobody yet. Okay, cool. Wait, there was a character here who... There was a food here that increases your max HP. Where is that? Crit rate by 10 to 20%. It's a blue food. Hello? Was it blue food? Maybe it's purple. No, it's this one. How did I miss it? Oh! You can get 25% more HP, and I'm pretty sure that's fucking amazing, because that would just make... And is there a character who can make this as a specialty? You can make the... I don't have them, at least. The one reason this is good is because you can see how, like, character performs with a lot higher HP, right? Like Zhongli performing with, like, max crit damage, crit rate, but then also just give him a massive HP boost. That would be amazing. Anyway, let's make max flour. Let's make... Where's the cheese? Max cheese. Let's make... we don't want butter. Butter's dumb. Butter. Sugar? We're gonna leave sugar as well. Okay, that's all I wanted. I just wanted to make that stuff. Kind of pointless task, but yeah, it's fine. Let's go with making just a bunch of eggs. Auto cook 20 eggs. Mr. Zhang, I'd like you to craft me some stuff. Mapamare. I wish some more of the craftable weapons were actually good. There's only like 3 of them that are good. It's kind of sad. Oh, wrong one. Oh wait, have we? Sorry, I'm fucking confused. Honestly, I'm looking forward to them The Sumeru craftables. The thing is, though, if we're gonna be completely honest, I think I don't know if I was streaming at the time, or I think I was. I said the same thing about the Inazuma ones, though. Like you always say that you're looking forward to the next ones, but they always are probably gonna disappoint. Like, it's gonna be very rare for them to be like a massive hit, if I'm completely honest. Cause like, well, at least only 1 or 2 of the Sumeru ones are gonna be good. I need to go bathroom, guys. I'm gonna buy this transient resin. I'm gonna go bathroom really quickly. Like, buy that. Okay. Alright, bathroom time. I'm literally turning up the music and I'm peacing out. I need to take a break. Alright, I'll see you guys in 2 minutes or so, whenever.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Manthis wine taste the same as I remember? But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring.
Okay, guys, we're back. Had to help out with the fam really quickly with some things. So, we're back. Hearing Zhongli in the background so eerie. Honestly, I can imagine. I did leave the screen on him. Oops, turn the music off instantly. What's up? I lost the jumper because it's way too hot in this fucking room right now. Probably about 74 degrees Celsius. Not gonna live with that temperature. Gonna die of suffocation. But yeah. Hearing Zhongli. Well, listen, at least you guys know what Osmanthus wine is. And that, it tastes just as, he remembers. And he doesn't know where his friends are who tasted it or whatever. But, hey, what up? Whew. Perfect time I was about to eat dinner. Hey, man, if you're gonna go eat dinner, enjoy dinner. Food is the sustenance that we need to survive this world. That's only second to water. Drink water. Stay hydrated, friend. Stay hydrated. Cook, defeat bosses, money, domains, request bounties, furniture. Okay. We have bounties and requests to do. We'll do those first. So yeah, alright man, enjoy dinner. Enjoy dinner. That is not a good drink. And by not good, I mean not healthy. Bounties, requests, and then what else do we need to do? The bosses. Oh, we're gonna be farming artifacts. We need to blast through the artifacts. I'm not waddling around when farming them. I'm gonna blast through them. I don't want to stream for 6 hours of Genshin Impact. That's pain. That's pain in the left leg. I think it was resistant to anime, right?
Solidify.
Let me read you a bit.
Yeah.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Not gonna lie, I'm way too fucking strong. I've just reached a different level of power in this game. No flex. Hydro increase from bow wielding characters. Yep. Boom.
This is order. Solidify.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night into wind.
Nice. Jump, slam. Die, good sir. Please die. I want to get through all the content that I need to get through in one day, so I don't have to do this all off stream. Please and thank you, and goodbye. Definitely don't want to play this game off stream more than I have to. Need to do the event as well. Oh, there's so many things to do! So little time. Yikes. Boom, pow. Whoopash. Bounty, geo damage and vulnerability. That is fine. I want to switch this song. I want a song that I like. Hold up. I like them all, but I want this one. I think if we do this, have that anima res, do this and this. Oh my god, Jing Cho, sorry, did fucking 100k with his elemental skill. You guys see that? He did 100k with his elemental skill. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ. Give this man a fucking medal. My god. I have never seen a juicier Jingcho elemental skill in my life, I don't think. That is the juiciest one I've ever done, I think. It would have been juicier if it was a reaction. I think that probably would have been an easy 150k if that was a reaction, but... regardless, that was fucking crisp. What is it? What do I have to do here? Give some person Sakura Blooms. I don't even think I have Sakura Blooms. Oh no, I do. Fuck, no, that was crazy. I think that was also because of Kazuha's Viridescent Veneer working. It was the combo of Jingcho just being the best fucking character in this goddamn game. The culmination of all things Jingcho, which just funneled and formulated into 100k elemental skill. Juice has never been more prominent, if I'm honest. That's crazy. Vogfill, lol. That's about no.
Solidify.
What the frick, man? Murakami's meal. We should also be able to get to level 40 here, which means we get a roll. And that roll is going to give us a 5-star, guaranteed. I think it's literally, it's not 90 pity, but it's going to give us one like it is, guaranteed. I believe in the heart of the cards.
And we also need to accept our mail. This is the 3rd of the 4th. Very nice. Nice. Oh! I love this game. I love the raw amount of just juice that I have in this game. Thank you, good sir. So that's request bounties done. We now have a bunch of bosses that we need to kill. Now I wish I didn't have to do these bosses, but I fucking have to. Yeah. 10 bosses, Mora, domains, ley lines. Ley lines are done actually. Mora, we'll do bosses and domains, but the domains are gonna get done through the artifacts, so that's fine. So we just need to kill 10 bosses. Now here's the problem with that. I don't want to. They take so long. Now I'm not complaining, but I'm complaining, you know what I mean? Get rid of Kazuha. Put on Hutao.
Is it time for me to join you?
Take off Raiden, maybe, and put on Kaya. No, we'll keep Raiden, I guess. Raiden's a good character. How? That's just the usual day in the life of me right there. Killing a boss in 2 hits. You'll love to see it.
Only when it snows like this would I prefer to be at home than in a bookstore. Shine down.
Resident Sleeper. Residente Sleeperuni. So freaking easy, man. Stop that. Help me build my account so I can do that. Listen, there's a certain thing that you have to meet certain prerequisites to be able to do what I'm doing, and just one of those prerequisites is just be the best, right? I'm sorry to break it to you. I'm sorry to break it to you, but you just have to be the best, and there can only be one the best. That slot is taken by yours truly, me. So I'm sorry to break it to you, but only me can be what you see right now. I'm really sorry to break it to you, but only one can attain true power, and yeah, that's all I can say. I love how you soon. Just you watch. Hey, I'm all for encouraging competition, but you know, obviously, if there's even a chance, I only encourage it if there's a chance of it happening. I'll go for it. Try to. I dare you to try. I dare you to try. I've got many moons of experience over you right now. Guaranteed. I've got so many more moons of experience and time and resin. If you were to beat me in some way, then it's through pure luck. Through pure luck. Because I've got many moons of time and experience.
Solidify.
Shine down.
I'll see you later, Hu Tao, you're dead.
Stabilize.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
12 choc chip cookies on the line if you want to take the challenge. I'll give you like I'll give you 12. Listen, sure, I guess. If you wanna wager 12 choc chip cookies in a competition, if you want to do that in a competition against my team, then by all means go for it. Do a boss with your lowest levels? No. 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 I'm gonna be fighting level 90s with like level 2s. I think my lowest character is like level 2 or some crap like that, level 20. I'm not doing that. Yes, I'm going to lose that bet if that is one of the bets. I guarantee that loss. I'm not doing that. Anything else? Sure. Oh, actually, maybe not anything else. Now, watch if my Xingqiu can solo this guy in his down phase, then I win. Just my Xingqiu here, pretty much. she dude, I win. my Xingqiu soloed it. My Xingqiu soloed it. I win. Now that was the deal. I win. Sips tea, narcissistically. Ooh, almost died there.
Solidify.
Illusion shattered. This isn't good.
Gather. This is order.
There is no escape. Let me read your words. Rain out.
Go away, that's not fair. No, it is 100% fair. It is 100% fair. 150% fair. Without a shadow of a doubt, it is fair. Because I said so. And that's why it's fair. So, I rest my case. Thank you so much for coming to jury. Or whatever the hell you do when you rest your case. I win. End of story. Thank you. I win. I just won. Instantly won. I did the winning in everything that revolves around victory, you know what I mean? Like, anything that revolves around victory, I have just achieved.
There is no escape. No, my sword. Shine down.
Gather. Order guide you.
Oh my god, he got stunned midway through. This game's doo-doo. Oh, don't die. Oh, we survived. Fine. Yeah, good. Thank you for admitting defeat to my supreme amount of power. I appreciate that. I appreciate you admitting defeat to this just ungodly and unearthly amount of power that I am just producing in mass. Because, to be quite frank with you, I wouldn't be able to compete with it if I was trying to compete with this power right here. Like, just being frank, I would not be able to compete.
No escape.
Stabilize.
Essentially saying I can't compete with myself because I'm just way too powerful. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just... The raw power is... I understand why you've lost. You know what I mean? Like, I understand. Two more. Okay. Two more bosses. God, we need to farm some artifacts as well. We need to farm goddamn Heart of Depths, which I'm not looking forward to. Hopefully get something good. And do. Jeez, almost failed that. Almost didn't one-phase him. I would not be able to live with myself if I didn't one-phase him. That would be... That's disgusting behavior. How do that?
Let me leave you a verse.
Okay. Oh, resin time. I mean, artifact time. Okay, we're farming for... We are farming for... What are we farming for? Heart of Depth, that's the one. Forgot its name for a second there. Heart of Depth for Mr. Tartaglia. Now, we've been doing this for like a few days now, like max resin, whatever, blah blah blah. And it's not going that great. It's not going that great. Kind of disappointed that it's going terribly. And annoyed at the same time. But it's fine. I just want to farm this guy's artifacts eventually. But not now. We're looking for some just generally good pieces. We have nothing for Heart of Depth, so we're not going to really look at what we need. We're just going to jump in and do it because anything at this point is fine. I'm hoping for at least one to two of the artifacts is good. I'm assuming that deleted message is a bot again? Yeah. They're doing different words now, Tissue, sorry. They're doing different words. It's not even fucking Vartek anymore, it's goddamn like Vogblau or some crap. They're just like speaking Orcish or some crap. It's weird. But yeah. I'm gonna have to... I'll probably go through back into the stream and ban a lot of the different words that have been they use or whatever. Just kind of keep on rebanning certain words and whatnot. Gonna blast through this because just gonna blast through the resin spending. Heart of Depth helmet, healing bonus, terrible, and attack bonus on that. That's not bad, but also not good. Yeah, there's been a few different iterations. I think before you came in, there was a bot that said like some fucking weird bullshit, and then there was one that you saw, I think, and then there was that one here that fucking said some other random crap. They must have noticed we blocked the word they usually type. I think so, yeah. That's probably how their bot algorithm probably works like that. It's like, type this word, if this word is blocked, type this word, and so on and so forth. It's just kind of like scummy behavior, if I'm honest. Even though just
generally spam stuff, and scam stuff is kind of just degenerate behavior in general, so it is what it is. Come on, a good one. HP, nope. HP, nope. Nope, nope. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Why must RNG forsake me?
There is no escape.
Nice is exactly what I wanted. Off the top ropes, boom.
Illusion shattered.
Yeah, it's not the funnest thing, and I have really no idea why it's now suddenly started. Because, literally speaking, the channel hasn't grown substantially in the past 2 weeks since it started. Oh, nice! Now, it's not the best substats, but good crit damage helmet, because that can work very well on Tartaglia, because he does use the crit rate bow. So that is very nice. Solid helmet, solid helmet. And then, oh, solid flower. Attack, crit damage, attack. 10 out of 10. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know why the bots are coming. Sorry, I distracted myself. The bots are kind of like coming in a lot. Like, we haven't grown substantially in the past 2 to 3 weeks, or maybe not even 2 to 3 weeks. Past week to 2, we haven't really grown substantially to be like kind of use to bots. So it's like, it's kind of weird, but I think they might just be going to just automatic bots just going from stream to stream, just kind of putting shit in. Kind of weird, but oh well. What you gonna do?
There is no escape.
Order guide you.
Okay, another fragile, condensed whatever. Here we go. The big one. Double Hydro. Not bad. Low crit rate, but still manageable. And Feather. Crit rate. Still manageable. Very good. Thank you. Thank you and goodbye. Now, obviously, they have to roll into crit damage, which is nigh impossible, but still very, very good. Very good. Not bad on the artifacts right now. Not bad. I was expecting trash, but hey, we're getting something decent.
Illusion shattered.
I will have order. Solidified.
Come on. Diluc, deal some damage, Diluc. Diluc? Diluc?
Order guide you.
You idiot, Diluc. Okay. This is the one. Okay, not great, no crit rate or damage, so terrible. And this one, no crit rate or crit damage and HP defense, terrible. So what are we learning from this all now? What is the general message we're getting from all the information currently happening in the game with the artifacts that we are getting? You know what messages I'm getting from MiHoYo right now? They fucking hate me. Diluc go. I want to build my Diluc, not soon, but I really do want to build my Diluc. I'm gonna do full Crimson Witch set on him, obviously. But after we build all my main characters that I actually like playing, I want to build Diluc. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he's just because he's kind of fun. I don't mind his gameplay. He's got pretty fun gameplay, generally speaking. It's nothing out of the blue, but it's still kind of interesting. Level 40. With level 40, that also means we get another roll. Watch this, ready? Boom. Pow. Ba-da-ba, boom. 5-star. Shit, bro. Imagine the day we call it, though. The day we call it is the day I have a heart attack, I think. The day I make that call and it's actually correct is the day I think I actually just keel over and die. I think the message is fuck you. Yeah, no, probably. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. I think the general message right now from MiHoYo to me is shut the fuck up, idiot. You're a fucking idiot. I think that's the general message they're trying to get across.
Sounds good to me.
Next roll you get has to be a 5-star. I don't think we're getting one for a while though. I think that's a sad emoji, right? Oh no, we get one at 50. Oh, I didn't know that. Whoops. So 50 is going to be a 5-star, right? Okay. I'll take your word on that. I'll hold you accountable for everything that happens. Yeah. You will be held accountable if I do not get a 5-star. Instant ban. Element of Mastery terrible and Defense Helmet terrible. Come on! Come on! Give me a good one! Come on! I'm kind of blasting through this because I kind of want to end stream at 10 o'clock, not any later, because like I don't want to play Genshin Impact for any more than I have to. Not saying I hate the game, but saying that it's not the most interesting in the world. You know what I mean? It's not the most interesting thing that could be happening in my life. You know, I could be playing 90% of the other games I want to play. Which is not really any because I can't play Final Fantasy. On-stream game. Don't have any other game I want to play. Maybe I just sell my soul to the devil, eh? Maybe I just sell my soul to thine devil. I might work on the Discord server then. See how that fucking ends up going. I haven't put a single bit of thought into that for the past 2 weeks. Lol. Don't mend me, please. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'll consider not doing it. If I don't get a 5-star, I'll consider doing it or not doing it at the same time. Two defense ones, 2 defense timepieces. I think MiHoYo has literally started fucking me in the ass right now. 2 defense timepieces back to back. Really?
and one of them has phenomenal substats. This right here is a fucking... This right here is a goddamn Arataki Ito piece. That is an Arataki Ito piece. It's crazy. This game is mind-bending. It's mind-bendingly bullshit. Big old mind-bending bullshit. They're balls deep to shoving you pain into. They're further than balls, bro. They're like pelvis, leg, like hips. They're the whole shebang into fucking railing me right now. It's crazy. It's more than balls, bro. It's crazy. We've got one more condensed resin and then one normal roll after that. I need one of these to be god tier. I need one of these bad boys to just be absolutely just beyond fucking phenomenal. Please, Hu Tao, don't die. Hu Tao, don't die! Whoa! Whoa! Here we go. Here we go. We got 3 more artifacts guaranteed. Here we go. Boom. Strike like a lion, eat like a bird. Triple. The triple whammy. The triple whammy. It's almost like I predicted it, really. It's not good. Also not good. Another defense timepiece? Is this legal? Is this legal? Somebody call a lawyer. This shit legal. Is this shit legal? What is this bullshit? What is the bullshit? 3 defense timepieces. Illegality is being pressured. What's max damage you've done with who? Well, 4 billion, bro. 4 billion. I don't know. I think it's like 200 and something thousand. My Hu Tao is nothing compared to my Eula. I think it's like around 200 and something thousand. But I don't do Hu Tao massive damage. I do elemental skill damage. So let's just say 200,000 roughly. How much longer? 4 minutes? We can go do the event in 4 minutes. This game is actually... I think now it's decided that I don't get things anymore. And it's decided to fuck me. It's now noticed that I have C3 Eula on my side. And it's like, nah, this guy, he's reaching too much power for the amount of money he's given us. I think that's what they're deciding. This guy has not given us enough money, but he's reaching too much power. That's what Mihoyo has done now. This man right now is reaching the level of a god, but he's not put in the money of a god. So they've just banned my account. It's not bad though. Oh, it's not. No, it's fucking phenomenal. I have phenomenal characters. I have some of the best characters in the world. I'm the best player in the world, to be honest with you. I'm quite frankly the best. If I'm completely honest, I'm quite frankly the best. Oh shit, dude. That's crazy. It's crazy how narcissistic I can be sometimes, hey? Rank 1, in fact. Bro, if there was a leaderboard, bro, top 10 at least. Top 10 at least, rank 1 at most. Game? Thanks. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Game dies on me. Game gets overloaded with juice. Dies midstream. Woof. It's a dog. Black Shadow. I think in terms of instant damage, this account is a lot stronger.
but overall damage the other one is because Jingcho on this one. Jingcho is a crazy character. Jingcho has way too many numbers. Pursue the dog. Wait, what? No. I'm kind of sad I don't have the Festering Desire on my Asian account. And because then my fucking Asian account would be the best. Festering Desire is way too strong. What? I thought I heard something knock. I thought I heard someone knock and I was like, what the fuck is going on here? What the fuck? What the fuck? Effects that increase attack speed and can increase the normal attack. I love that tooltip. The effects that increase attack speed can increase the speed of normal attacks. Really? No shot. No shot that's the case. I would never have guessed.
outlines your fate.
Order guide you.
Wind strike. No, my sword.
Why is the doggo holding the sword by the blade and not the handle? Are you really going to question a dog with a hat and a sword? Is that really something you're willing to do, Tissue? Are you willing to question a sword dog wielding cat man guy thing? That's my question. Why are you questioning it? It is what it is. You gotta let it slide sometimes. You just gotta let it slide. His tail is actually sharper than the sword, that's why. His tail is literally sharper than the sword. Did we use up all our condensed resin? I can't remember. Oh, we did, thank God. No chest here. His tail is just the whetstone for the sword. Exactly. His tail is just the is the preservative for the sword, the sharpener, the sheath. His sword is the sheath, and then when he puts it in his mouth, he's wielding it. That's just the raw juice of the story. That makes sense. Thank you. Thank you. It does. I make 100% sense. All my theories, all my speculations, factual. You gotta kill Timmy's burbs before end stream? Maybe, I'll think about it. I'll think about doing it. I don't really need the chicken, technically. I don't really need the chicken, if I'm completely honest with you. I've already got a billion chicken. I've literally got billions of chicken. I'll think about killing the birds. Ooh, 42. So next week is 40, next week is 50. Do I have to look at the artifacts though? We haven't looked at artifacts. God, here we go. Pain o'clock, is it? Pain o'clock, is it? We need crit damage on this. Crit damage, right up. Yeah, but it doesn't deserve them? Okay, I'll consider it. I'll definitely consider it. Nope, terrible. That is actually, why is that locked? Unlock that bullshit. Okay, this is the one. Crit damage right here. Perfect artifact. High roll crit damage. shit. Nope, none of those. None of those. We got that crit damage helmet though. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Crit damage helmet, what's the 4th stat? Please, crit rate. This is the only time I'll beg Mihoyo. I'd suck the penis of Mihoyo's corporate leaders if I get crit damage. Oh, crit rate. Oh, fuck you. Okay. We're still gonna push this to max though. I'd suck the peen of the corporate leaders if they gave me a good artifact right now. Here's the thing, guys. I'm willing to compromise many things. Oh my god. Not a single attack roll, not a single EM roll. Let's go. Let's go! Listen, this is the only reason I'm pushing it is because it's the only crit damage helmet for Hydra I have, so it's pretty much worth it. It's pretty much worth it. Until further notice, it's worth it. If we get an attack roll here, boom, instant money. Instant money for the attack roll, right? Boom, not even HP percent. We got the tankiest Tartaglia this side of the west. This side of the west? I mean, this side of the country, whatever the hell I meant to say. It's literally just gonna be, it's a fucking gonna be a downgrade, but we gotta do it. Not now, we need a full 4 set, but when we do end up putting the artifacts on Tartaglia, we got 20 more resin though, let's go do that. We got a cheeky 20 resin. Tank Tartaglia, Tankalia, yep, Tanktaglia. That's the one. Tanktaglia. This is the one resin I need to work. This is my time to shine. We got 20 resin, 1 artifact guaranteed. Be a juicer. That's all I'm asking. Be the juice. Come on, final resin. Please! I'll let the cinematic play through. Is that that's a compass, that's a timepiece. Attack percent, crit rate, crit damage, EM, energy recharge. Called it! Called it. See, attack percent, crit rate, crit damage, EM, energy recharge. I called it. Called it. Called it. Absolutely called it. Let me just sink down into despair really quickly, guys. I'm just gonna be chilling. Just gonna be chilling. We'll kill Timmy's birds, then I'm out of here. I'm killing birds, and then I'm out. Oh, good. Ready? This is maximum optimization of bird killing.
Need help?
Efficiency. Efficiency. Nice. Wait, where the fuck's Timmy? I feel pain in 83% of my body now. Oh my god, look at the primos! Oh, we got so many. For Shenhei. Now, when does the banner end? 1 day, 12 hours. So, tomorrow, not tomorrow morning, but the morning of Wednesday, it comes out on Asia. Oh, sorry, America. And then I think tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, 9 PM, it comes out on Asia. Sorry. So, yeah, I guess. Arataki wanters and havers, users and wishes are gonna have an Arataki tomorrow night. If you're on Asia servers, or tomorrow, whatever, if you're in a different region or whatever, but I'm not going to stream myself rolling for the weapon because I'm only putting 20 rolls into it, so it's not really going to be something I care about. So I'll just tell you guys about it on Wednesday's stream if I got it or not. Probably won't get it. I'm at like 40 pity or some crap. Or 60, maybe. But yeah, that's today's stream, guys. Thanks for watching. It's not going to be 6 hours because we're not playing Final Fantasy. I think whenever we play any game other than Genshin, I'll probably go for 6 hours, but Genshin Impact, fuck playing this game for 6 hours. People who do that are literally a different breed of human being. But for today, thank you everyone for stopping by. We all gonna die by Timmy's hand. Oh yeah, he's the final boss of the game. 100%, he's the final boss, without a doubt. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow for Final Fantasy. We're going to continue the main story, and I do have a bit more knowledge on Final Fantasy stuff and where we are in the story right now. We're in the pre-patch before actually starting Heaven's Ward. So guys, till tomorrow, have an amazing day, stay hydrated, do all that good stuff of being healthy and whatnot, and I'll see you guys tomorrow or whenever. So peace out, and enjoy your days. Bye!